Good evening, everybody. We're live. UFC 322 tonight. Watching it. They're in Madison Square Garden. We're in the Cage Mind studio. Photographer extraordinaire, Robbie Gutierrez, and FightWorld 41 headliner next Saturday night. We'll be at Revel Entertainment Center to watch James Romero fight for a middleweight title.
Not for a title anymore.
Not for a title anymore?
No, so the dude pulled out, and it's only going to be a 3-rounder. He took it on 3 weeks' notice, so he didn't want 5 rounds on short notice at Elevation. Fair, but he took the fight, so we got to fight, though. Still main event, 3-round fight.
Awesome. Excited to see it.
I'm excited to be in there. It's been too long. A couple little injuries. I was out way longer than I wanted to be, but back, healthy, feeling good, ready to go.
Fight camp, everything going good?
Fight camp's good. Feeling the best shape of my life for sure. Feel prepared. Feel smart. It was last Tuesday was probably my best sparring day. Feeling peaking at the right time, so I feel good.
Awesome. Good to hear.
I'm excited to watch some damn good fights tonight. There's already been some great ones.
Man, Bo Nickel, that was the performance he needed to have.
That was nasty.
Dominating. That left head kick landed so hard, put him out immediately.
Rodolfo Vieira, he's had a rough time transitioning to the upper echelons of MMA. Dude was a beast in jiu-jitsu. Looked great to start out with. And it ain't transition. It ain't kept up.
My favorite fight was the Fluffy fight. He got on top right away and looked good. I think only Fluffy survived some of that shit. Man, he just freaking gassed him. That was nasty. He does that slick little arm and guillotine too.
Does he?
Dude, Fluffy, because he switches from front head and leg right. He's like, welcome to the Fluffy verse. He just freaking.
He's all cardio. He beats down his opponents. You saw a guy like Vieira. He's whipping for gas. That's the thing you gotta love about Fluffy. He has that style. He'll put it on you cardio-wise. Dude, what about Ethan Ewing?
Woo,
wow,
that was nasty.
What a great fight.
Sorry, I posted the wrong link to everyone, so I'm going to send everyone the right link.
Yeah, sorry about that. The first one didn't really want to cooperate with us. Should send this back out.
Yeah.
James mentioned it. Send it back out. This is the actual link for us to watch the fight.
Here, it's just on your YouTube, right? So if they go to your channel, it'll be right there.
Yeah.
All right,
I got YouTube right now. We are live on YouTube, everybody.
Hello, everyone on YouTube.
So wait, who's the new opponent now?
Same opponent, just not 5 rounds, right?
Yeah, well, I had one signed, and it was only signed for a couple days, and he pulled out for whatever reason. He said he didn't have enough time to prepare it after he signed, and sent in pictures. That was kind of soft. But Troy Green, the one I've been posting on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
He actually has a win over Ultimate Fighter winner Ryan Loder. Pretty tough, fun fight. It's a good fight to me. It's like, it's my favorite thing to step in the damn cage.
Absolutely.
Ooh, and we get to watch the God of War right now. Let's go.
Is that his nickname or what?
Yeah.
God of War.
You see a celebration after you whooped the shit out of Frog Roofy?
I did not.
It was nice. I don't know. He was like a spec ops in France or something, whatever they are.
Oh, military?
Yeah. Damn, I honestly hate this fight, though, because these are two of my favorite guys to watch. I love Uncle Benny. Daryush is fun to watch.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Absolutely.
been one of my favorite guys to watch.
He's
He's a good dude. Good dude, good Christian man, cool guy.
It's always nice when they have a likable personality.
Oh, yeah, it makes it way better. Either that or a polarizing one. You love him or hate him. It's like, it makes you watch him.
And then you gotta watch the heels too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean by polarizing. Like, it's either you love them or hate them. You're gonna play heel. Some people freaking love it, and so get fans, and some people hate it, and they're watching anyway. So.
What's a fighter that's turned from good to heel?
Good to heel.
Like John Jones when he was young, or now?
Yeah, John Jones probably a little bit for
Now he's
sure.
a heel. Who else?
Was it a heel turn for Floyd Mayweather? Or was it going from kind of not recognized? Because he had that, what was it? It was Pretty Boy Floyd to Money Mayweather. So he had like a change in personality. I don't know if that was like more heel to heel.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if that was good guy to bad guy.
What about Brock Lesnar in UFC? He was never really a good guy at first, was he? Or was he always a...
Man, he was like an intriguing oddity, and then he quickly became a bad guy when he was like foaming at the mouth all over Vladimir, and we're just like, man, you beat him, get off of him. What is this?
Actually, we watched that first one where freaking Mir submitted him and he hooked him. It was so funny. Brock was like, "What the hell is this?" Tapped immediately after, and that was a really bad stand-up in that fight. I don't even remember that first round. Brock took him down. Was doing work pretty fast. He goes, "Stand you guys up." Then he quick stand-up. I was like, "What the
I
hell?"
don't remember that.
We watched it. It was on Twitter. When we watched it the other day, I was like, "Huh." I was a kid when that happened. So.
But who went from, like you said, from beloved to that much of a short memory? Tom Aspinall.
Yeah.
We crucified him even on the live watch along.
Aspinall definitely.
That would be the same way. Freaking Gone goes. That's how he defends a takedown and stick a finger in the eyes. I'm actually gonna do like 10 nut kicks and 10 eye pokes in this fight because they don't seem to take points. I'm joking.
Dude, they don't take points in the UFC. We
they
have
don't.
nothing to worry about.
It's bullshit. They should start penalizing for fence grabs, eye pokes, and nut shots way more. I don't know if you guys watched the Usman Nurmagomedov fight in Paul Hughes, the second one. Freaking dude, he nut kicked him like 7 times. It should have been a point. It was ridiculous.
Low blows. There was a couple eye pokes.
And a headbutt after the first round too. Remember that? That one was bullshit.
Nurmagomedov was not getting a point deduction no matter what.
It didn't matter. I think Paul Hughes needed to get the KO to freaking get a draw. The scorecards are like 50-45. One of them was like, "Did you guys watch the fight?" It was arguably 3-2 either way.
Yeah, that was a rough one.
It was a close fight. I bet on Paul Hughes, but I was like, it was a close fight. If Nurmagomedov wins, I'm not mad. But that's not the scorecards. I was like, oh, track.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the fight that tells you have to truly beat down a Russian to get a win in the UAE.
Especially in the motherland. Yeah, exactly. All right.
It's home field advantage like no tomorrow. Beneil Dariush missed weight by a pound.
Yeah, it was weird. He looks sucked down, too.
Well, man,
He's getting a little old.
Yeah, he
36,
looks
37
old.
years old.
He looks like he's 45, but he's only 36.
Uncle Benny.
He always looked like, I've seen him before in Vegas, and he feels like the one fighter that you'd be like, dude, where's your yacht? You know, you feel like you're walking around a little martini glass.
He does.
Just the sports coat open, little button down.
Yeah. Looks like someone's random uncle, and he whooped the shit out of most people.
I know, right? He doesn't really have that athletic.
He doesn't have an athletic build at all. Benoit looks huge. He's like a 5'10" lightweight, too.
No, and Dariush is one of the guys, his body just can't form abs. It doesn't look.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it.
It just doesn't.
You know he's in shape. We've seen him go.
And on the other side, God of War is a pretty intimidating, nickname.
Yeah.
That's like since Jean-Claude Van Damme, since I heard somebody being like, they were in the French Foreign Legion. And I don't even know if you're old enough to know those movies that I'm talking about.
Shitty with old movies, too.
I'm like, Rob might recognize that.
So, what, the French Foreign Legion is like the American version of, like, Special Forces?
Yeah. It was just something that there isn't a bunch of Van Damme movies in the late 80s, early 90s where that was his
with
character.
the red cap that he used to wear.
Exactly, yeah. And I never heard of someone that was actually, one of them until we got Benoit Saint Denis. Saint Denis minus 180 betting favorite. Was there any money on this fight?
Yeah, I did a round robin. Me and Robert were talking about it a little before. I do a lot of sports betting, a lot of betting on fights in NFL. So I have a round robin, and I'm 1 for 1 so far.
What's your winning percentage when you're betting something like this?
I don't know. It's pretty good. I would say it's pretty good. I'm definitely profitable.
Yeah,
some nights I'm not, but I would say I'm definitely not losing money. I mean, some weeks
Then
you
you'd be a
lose a couple
terrible
$100.
gambler.
Yeah. And I'll never bet more than I can afford to lose.
Exactly.
It's mostly entertainment for me, honestly. I love fights already, but it makes it even more entertaining to have a little bit of cash on it.
Little extra money, what
and I
you
love
normally spend on a night out.
Exactly, like I'm spending money, but I bet like 150 tonight total, and that'll be my total bets. Make some bets. If I lose that, it's like, it'll be a night out drinking it, wherever.
Yeah. Nice meal out with your girl or something.
Exactly. We actually had a nice meal. Went to that little oyster bar in Knob Hill.
Oyster bar.
New one. It's new. It's kind of by Happy Accidents, a little down the street.
Okay.
Oh my gosh,
wow.
Dariush.
Oh my God! Oh, so quick.
You look so good.
He's
bro.
overhand.
overhand.
In the pocket, and he face planted.
Oh, I hate seeing Darius go down. That's my guy.
Benoit
My
Saint
best
Denis,
Oh.
1-punch knockout win. What was that?
Darius Chin is done. He's done fighting at the highest level. At one
He
point, I
is.
thought he was the guy to beat Islam low-key. When he beat Gamra in Abu Dhabi on that card, it was the Charles and Makashev.
Right, because who shut down Gamrot's wrestling in
Yeah.
that manner.
Yeah, no one has. Well, Charles did recently, but before that, no one had.
Great submission game.
Woo.
Been in this game a long time.
Damn, that was nasty.
That was, man, that's unfortunate to see. That probably is going to be his
Yeah.
last fight in the UFC, probably.
I don't know.
You know, he's lost a few where I thought it could be the end of
Yeah.
Beneil Dariush, and then he kept going, so I don't know if he'll walk away or not. That was a
The
bad one,
UFC,
though.
the UFC still likes him.
How could you not like Uncle
Yeah,
Benny?
of
That's the
course.
man. That's just a good man. He just takes care of his family and loves the Lord. What a G.
And actually, he's coming off of a win over Moicano.
Yeah.
Right on the
Smoke
ear,
Bunny more
dude.
cuts.
That's what I
Oh,
thought.
yeah, that was a good stop.
Gone.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh, yeah, his chin's not there anymore.
Mm.
Ah, and it double bad to the impact of the punch, and then he pile drove his own
Follow-up.
head into the ground and got hit one more time.
I feel like
So
once
that's
you-
3 concussions.
I feel like once your chin's cracked like that, it's like, yeah, it's probably time to call it.
That was nice of him to come over the top with that left hook. It was open. He had him hooked on the back of the head.
So you still good. He freaking lit him up with a leg kick right away, too.
Well, we're probably going to have a couple minutes now.
Hell yeah.
How's training camp going?
Great. Like I said, in the best shape of my life. Been feeling really good. Obviously got a great team fit. You know, all my boys are in there. It's too hard to name all of them, but also bringing some other guys from other gyms to come training with me. Chris Collins.
Oh, he's good.
Yeah, Kristen to come grapple. She's one of the big, better grapplers in town, so we get some good rounds in.
Awesome.
So yeah, just try to get training everywhere. I mean, I'm obviously always at fit, but
How's your weight?
wait, I'm sitting around like 205 right now.
Okay.
I actually woke up a little light this morning because I slept in. Normally wake up at 5 for work, so I slept until 8:30. I woke up at 200, but after I hydrated and ate breakfast, I woke up at 206, 205.
Do you have like a meal prep service? Who's doing your food? Who's doing your
Oh yeah, shout out Il Chino right now.
There you go.
There we
Shout
go.
out to El Chino.
Il Chino Meal Prep. They always hook me up for my fights. Ricky's a man over there. If you haven't checked them out, check them out. It's not only good, healthy meal prep. They use all good oils. They do everything. I'm kind of a health nut when it comes to healthy shit. So it also tastes delicious. Like they get some good stuff on the menu.
Yeah.
Other than that, I pretty much get everything local. Like I killed half a cow last year. We have a lot of stuff in
Oh,
the freezer.
that's the best right there.
Yeah. Go
Absolutely.
to the farm, get some raw milk and fresh farm eggs, and
Yeah.
so pretty much. I don't really watch how much I eat. I eat a shit ton.
You
so
just
I'm
eat
full. I
good.
eat a lot. I burn a lot of calories.
Yeah.
Practice 8 to 10 times a week between practices and lifts and workouts.
Mhm.
I gotta have a lot of calories, but I just stay away from the bad stuff. Stay away from most sugars, unless it's like from fruit or some stuff like that. Stay away from any seed oil. Stay away from that shit. Stay away from most bread unless it's homemade. I don't know. It's just sweet potatoes, rice, beef,
Yeah.
chicken, fish.
You weightlift pretty frequently. Is there any bodybuilding, past or present, that you do or think
No,
about?
I would just love to lift. Like I was a really good bencher. Like even when I was in high school, stuff. I was a freaking 240-pound senior, and I was bench pressing 405 pounds. That's actually one of the injuries that put me. I don't really lift heavy anymore. I tore my pec back in April. I tore my pec. I have like a hole right there now. So hell was a fun one to recover from.
Yeah.
But-
It's terrible.
And I don't really lift or barbell bench heavy anymore. It's not really effective for fighting. It's not at
It's
all.
not functional.
And I hadn't done it in a while, and I was like, it was actually the 2-year anniversary of my best friend passing away. He's the one who opened Legion Iron, and his mom and sister were getting a lift at the gym. It's like, you know what? I'll lift heavy for Garrett. Screw it. I freaking tore my pec. I was like, you bastard.
You went a little too heavy too quick, huh?
Yeah, it was fine. Like I went 335, moved up. I put 365, and I was like, it was going up fine. It just went. Just my body wasn't used to lifting heavy anymore.
So that was, what was your max then? Was that 4 or 5?
425 was the most I got. And
Oh,
it was
wow.
Like after college, me and my boy Nick we would bench like 3 times a week. It was before I got like right into MMA. It was right after I finished wrestling, and I was just in the gym being healthy, and pretty much being healthy, lifting heavy.
How was your lifting regimen while you were wrestling in college? How about you tell us a little bit about that?
Oh man, we had a freaking awesome strength coach, Michael Larson over there. I don't know if he's still there. I haven't kept up with him. So I ended up transferring 2.5 years in, some stuff. Wasn't doing great in school, and then I wasn't starting anymore, so it just kind of snowballed down. But it was a great experience over at Mizzou. Great coaches, great strength program. I mean, a lot of muscular endurance stuff, a lot of substitute fighters do. Like, what was it called? Bad right now. Landmines, and I mean, we would do the big three sometimes too, especially because I was a heavyweight in college, so I was always trying to put on weight.
Oh yeah, you were a heavyweight in college. I forgot about
Boy.
that. Yeah,
I got up to 263.
Muscle, or was there fat on there
There was a
too?
little bit of fat. I think I got a picture. Show you.
263.
I was a big boy.
now he's walking around 200. What do you normally walk around at when you're not in fight camp?
I normally stay around the same because I normally stay pretty healthy outside.
Yeah.
I'll get up to maybe 211, but as soon as I start training hard again, I freaking 5 pounds of fat shits off of that.
Sure.
I was a pretty big boy.
Oh shit! Yeah, you were.
I wasn't fat. I was definitely not as lean or ripped, but I
Oh wow,
fat.
yeah, no, just big, yeah.
I was just big. I was thick.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, I would have never realized that.
A lot of people that haven't seen me in a while was like, "Damn, you got lean." I was like, I guess it's been a while.
And that was all just the deciding to do MMA, and that changed the body, or
No, not really. Actually, the funniest thing, how I lost my weight. I was just big, and I was always trying to gain weight to be a heavyweight. And it was right when COVID started. Like I said, me and my boy Nick just started the lifting. His parents got a place where we could lift, and we would just go lift. And I would make a joke of like, because when didn't have abs, obviously, I was like, all right, abs by 4th of July, watch. It was like in 3 months. So I just, no drinking, no carbs, I freaking just went clean. I was at abs by 4th of July, and I literally almost got them by 4th of July
shit.
in 3 months from being that big. It was like, oh yeah. Pretty much just diet. I didn't even do any cardio then. I was literally just weightlifting and eating clean.
and I cut off before you could tell us what Robin initially asked you. The heck was it like wrestling at that level?
Oh, it was awesome. I got my freaking ass whooped my freshman year because I started as a true freshman. So, I mean, I was the best guy in the room that year, and I was ready. I was confident because I was used to wrestling guys in New Mexico, and on my last 2 state tournaments, I wrestled like a combined 2 minutes. I just pinned everyone like 10. I was just a better athlete than a lot of these guys.
And where did you wrestle here in New Mexico?
At Trisco Heritage.
Trisco.
Yeah, my old high school coach is still there, Andrew Martinez. Actually texted me the other day. He's going to be out of town for my fight, but he's going to buy one of my shirts.
Awesome.
We still keep in touch. I actually coached. I was an assistant coach there for a year, just volunteer assistant. But I freaking worked 60 hours a week at training. It's been hard, so I don't really have time for that right now. Something I'll definitely do after.
How is that during fight camp, having to still work 60 hours a week while you're in fight camp? It's just pretty much used to
It's
it
just
now.
it's routine for me.
Routine.
It's tough.
There
I
you
mean,
go,
there's days I'm tired. Like, don't want to wake up at 5, work a 10-hour shift doing construction, but it's kind of spoiled construction too. We're at San Diego Labs, so we don't work. It's some days are tough, but some days I would say it's like freaking residential. We're in the hot sun and shit. We're in AC and a fab.
Footings.
Yeah, exactly.
Pouring concrete.
We're not pouring concrete. Yeah, that's a difference for sure. But it's still some manual labor. We still do some heavy shit.
To the surprise of no one, there's been a brawl in the crowd at UFC 322.
Already?
Team Nurmagomedov members and Dylan Dennis.
Oh my god. I do such a
And,
battle.
it looks like
we're on a live stream. I better not.
There's a few Nurmagomedovs getting pulled back, and this looks to have happened in the front row. I'm not sure how this was kept off the pay-per-view,
They don't
or
want to show that on the pay-per-view.
I'm just surprised.
I'm not rapping.
It looks like there was a guardrail that fell over. Just the sheer pandemonium, but I don't know how it didn't make its way into everyone's view. Oh man,
Damn, we got a good one here. Who you guys got here?
Man, that's a tough one.
I probably like Carlos Prates too much, so I keep thinking Leon Edwards going to win, because I also think this is walking the plank for Leon Edwards if he doesn't win.
That's true.
You think?
Yeah.
Dude, this is the third loss in a row at the top of the
I guess
division,
you're right.
and at this point, you're hovering around falling out of the top 10, losing to Prates.
What's this guy's record right now?
He's like,
He's got some losses, but his only loss in the UFC is to Gary.
He's 21-7, I believe, overall.
Yeah, overall, yeah.
But he has like 100 Muay Thai fights or something also in Thailand. where he just went there, lived there.
Yeah,
It's
he's
like,
got
I'll
a
fight
big
every
Muay
other
Thai
day.
tattoo on his chest. Huh?
I think Leon
A
takes
whole
this
bunch
one.
of tattoos on him.
I think Leon takes this one. Just Leon only
I
uses
really-
to elite grapplers, honestly.
I really like Leon Edwards. His fight style is like one of my favorites.
Really, just technical striker.
Mhm.
No, I think he gets this one done. I mean, Pratis could find a freaking KO against anyone, but I think if this fight extends and Leon's got really good grappling upside. I don't know if
He
you remember
does
the
have
first
really
Usman
good
fight. He
grappling.
freaking body locked.
Absolutely
He was the
does.
first person to take down Usman in the UFC.
He's just a really good striker that he doesn't really go to the ground all too much, and people just don't see it all that often.
Yeah.
And he and Gary out wrestled Prates. So there is an ability to take
Yes.
him down.
Mhm.
It's just dangerous if you get stuck in that middle ground in the clinch with him because he does have all that Muay Thai experience. His elbows and knees.
What's
are
his
isolated.
jiu-jitsu experience? Do you know? Coming from Brazil?
It doesn't look that great,
It's
but
not
he's,
great, no.
he works with guys that are good, so I'm sure he
All
knows
these guys
his
are good,
stuff.
yeah.
And he has long arms, so I'm not trying to get trapped in a choke by that guy, but I don't think he's.
He does got long
initiator.
arms, huh?
Yeah,
Most of his body is an arm. Look at that. He looks like one of those characters you would see in like one of the Soul Calibur games. You're like, whoa, what the hell? So how many teammates are there from Fit and HB on this card?
It's looks like only 3 right now. If Surge gets this fight, and who's someone pulled out against him, I think that replacement, but I'm not sure. And then we got an amateur Lorenzo making his debut, so excited for that kid. It's gonna be fun.
All right.
Lorenzo, who's that?
You
Oh,
know,
well, wait, do you know? The little guy?
he's smaller. Yeah, I think he's maybe 55, 55 or 45, somewhere around there. No, I've been training with him a lot. He's a cool kid. He's in there every day too, grinding. It's nice to see the young guys in there. Putting in work with all the pros and everything. It's cool. And he's the type of guy who he walks up after practice. Like, is there anything I'm doing wrong? Anything I can do here? Anything? I'm like, that's pretty cool. So,
Yeah. And do you offer that type of help to
Oh
all those
yeah,
guys?
for sure. Especially in the grappling and wrestling.
Yeah.
That's where I try to help him out the most.
Because you have that knowledge.
I have the most knowledge there. My striking's getting pretty damn good. I mean, getting whooped by Ty every day definitely helps.
True.
Right, you have to go against someone that's like a natural boxer.
Yeah, Ty and that jab, freaking annoying.
That's good for you. Like it's good for him not to go against a natural wrestler
Hey,
all the time.
we're great training partners for each other. I'm glad we're on the same
For
wave.
sure, I can absolutely see that. Yeah.
It's really good because Ty can freaking grapple too. Honestly, he's not just. I mean, I don't know if you saw his fight with the LFA card I was on, the Woodley fight.
Yeah,
it's the one that ended in DQ. But that dude, the BJJ black belt, took his back and Ty just scrambles out, gets to his feet easy. I was like, damn, okay, I feel a lot better holding him down sometimes.
It's weird with Ty how he looks like kind of a cross between Timmy and Carlos. You can see all the training.
little bit,
It really does.
And
Everyone
it's
talks
like,
like a young
dude, your
Timmy.
style's kind of, you can see all of that
it really is.
experience.
Yeah.
Looks like a 12-year-old
I'm sure he's
Korean boy,
probably
but he'll knock
soaked
you
in
out.
all that knowledge from both of them. You know what I mean?
I'm like,
Yeah,
hey,
oh, yeah,
watching-
he has because he
watching
grew up
over the
he
years,
he
yeah.
grew up training with Tim all
Yeah.
the time too. So
you can just see a lot of the stuff he does. You're like, oh wow, that's exactly Tim like.
slick
And so
boxing and good teeps and just
the way he works the body, yeah. There's a lot of the stuff. You're like, ooh. And then
All right.
Sergio, I'm sure he's still training like a madman.
Serge
he
is
has
a little
to fight.
madman. He's funny. I forget how young he is sometimes, but he's freaking skilled. And I was watching him hit the bag sometimes. I was watching him the other day in practice. I got a minute just to look. I was like, damn, the kid's freaking good.
So you said your best friend was opened up Legion. Do you still go over there at all?
Oh yeah, I still go there. Yeah, I have the Legion Iron tattoo right here in my leg.
Oh,
And,
no.
yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, and the new owners, Sean and Tracy, are awesome people. They're responsible for my fights. They're just good people too.
Awesome.
They always help me out. They're actually doing really good at the gym now.
You don't work at it with a friend or anything like that?
I'll go in there and help some of the guys sometimes because Gabe's my boy. So
Oh, yeah.
when he was bigger too, especially he needed some big guys, I'd go and help him out. I go there. Freddie helps me out a lot. I like Freddie a lot. Anything with like lifting stuff or rehab stuff when I have an injury, he's always there to help me out. Freddie's a cool dude. He's got some guys fighting on his FightWorld card.
Yeah.
He's got John fighting. John's a good kid too. Him and Marvin will be a fun fight.
Right, title fight.
Yeah.
John's such a good striker. Just look at Marvin and know he can wrestle also.
Yeah, Barber can
It's
bang
not
too though.
No,
That's
so
gonna be a fun one.
it'll be better. Hopefully, I was hoping for more of a diverse fight for that last title fight. I'm surprised that
Oh, I was in.
Ezekiel went so hard on wrestling.
Yeah. I was. I watched only some of that because I was in Vegas with Ty for Contender Series.
Right.
So we watched it. My dad actually FaceTimed me on my phone, and we were just at dinner at the hotel. Me and Ty were watching it, watching all the teammates and stuff.
It was a lot of Ezekiel taking John down, John being more active off his back. It was a close fight. I just kind of expected them to strike a little bit more.
Hi, baby. Love you. She's watching a live stream.
Awesome. We appreciate that.
We got some people on right now.
On the My Fight Show, which we're live here on the Facebook and YouTube every Tuesday for, I had Hondo on earlier this week.
Nice.
About the third time I reminded him to get on. But 3 knockout wins in the first round in a row for that young killer.
Hondo, we got some young killers in the room, for real. We got a great room. I think we're going to have more than just Ty in the UFC here soon. I mean, I have plans to be in the UFC. Hondo's right there. Billy will be there, too. We just took a loss to Alvin Hines, but that dude's literally just in the UFC, too.
Dude, that guy
Billy's
was
a dog.
maniac.
And Billy was starting to put it on him, and freaking, he threw a head kick out of nowhere. We watched a lot of film on him, coaches. Like, he never threw a head kick his whole fight, and he freaking landed a nasty head kick. Oh, nice. That was a good return by freaking Leon.
Well, I was there at his UFC debut, and he just went kind of balls out.
Jonathan
Like,
Diaz,
I took this
yeah.
off 5 days notice. And all of a sudden, the cardio was like, it's not here anymore. I'm just a bunch of
He
bad.
popped for freaking EPO and shit, too, so he was
Yeah.
probably on it when he fought Billy, too.
So he'd gone for 2 years, and if he was on it then,
Yeah. he was
do you
definitely-
worry that someone, you're like, dude, if this is the regional scene, we're not making that money?
Yeah, like,
we on EPO? What?
That's insane. I don't know. I don't know. Even the guys who do it, I don't. It's like I don't want to mess myself up for life. I want to have a career and good life after fighting. So
Well, here we go. Yeah, Leon trying to impose more of his
Yeah.
physicality as will against the cage.
it's actually a decent first layer takedown defense by Prates there.
Yeah, Leon got in pretty deep,
It
but
was
then
pretty deep, yeah.
once he reached the cage, they stood back up.
Leon's pretty nasty in that body lock, though. That's a takedown that he freaking took him down with.
He's always had good
There
pressure.
it is.
Yeah, he's trying to sweep that leg.
So last time I was in Vegas, International Fight Week, all of the fighting nerds were running around everywhere. Didn't get to interview Prates, but he kind of walked over by me, and I was able to grab him real quick, and I was like, is it on purpose that, like, your total vibe is like early 2000s No Limit Soldier? I don't know if you guys have ever seen him, but he
Yeah.
still has the FUBU jerseys
He is just a party dude, too.
and the Chankos, out there smoking cigarettes. I'm just
Cigs
like,
every day. That's
dude, you're
crazy.
crazy.
Oh, they're gonna break him up. He
That
was
was
working.
freaking- yeah.
He was working.
That was a way too fast, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah, Prates is landing his leg kicks pretty nasty, actually.
Edwards does seem confident on his feet, though. He always has, but still.
He's smart, real technical. He's really good out of position.
And Prates is
Nice
just
head
like,
movement, nice fakes.
he's fearless. He's got 7 or 8 losses on his record. He's like, I know who I am in this game. I'm
Yeah.
here to have fun. I put on
that knee to
bangers.
the body is so clean when he does that. He hand
Yeah,
fights.
he hands fights, separates the hands, opens up the body, and lands that knee right up
He
down the middle.
finished that. Oh, good double.
Charles Radke.
Charles Radke was the one I was like, yep.
I'm like, my brain went to as soon as you were talking about
Hey,
it. I'm like,
fence grab. Freaking take a point.
at least slapped the hand out. That was
At
at least
least,
more
yeah.
proactive.
He looks like he would be the cheater in the fight, though.
You're judging the mustache. You're probably not judging wrong, but you're judging the mustache.
Nice. Choke his ass out.
It's pretty deep.
It's an educated game plan from Leon Edwards. Not going to play around here on the feed and give
Yeah.
Prates a chance.
Oh, it's just, yeah, that's what I said. A lot of grappling.
Now,
Prates
Prates got to
uses it.
carry his weight, too, so that's going to be tiring.
Those cigarettes will start hitting him in the third round.
He does have good cardio for how
He
much
does.
cigarette smokes.
He does. He just trains and pretty much trains nonstop at parties.
Train, then party, and train, and party. Yeah.
He's like, those aren't doing anything.
He's winning the fight right now.
He is losing the round.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
is.
it's actually a pretty close round too.
He
But
did do some nice striking.
because Prates definitely landed a little more, but
Those heavy leg kicks for sure.
yeah, those leg kicks
Then
look
that-
bad.
Edwards 1 for 2 on his takedowns.
Yeah.
He's
Oh, that back trip smooth.
So when you think about it and you want to develop Who do you want to fight like?
Who do I want to fight like?
That's a good question.
I don't know. Maybe someone like freaking. I would love to weaponize cardio because I've been getting into such better shape. Maybe someone we talked about Fluffy earlier. Someone like that. Someone really good grappler, really good wrestler.
Oh,
Edwards
got a rear naked right now. Doesn't look deep.
Yeah.
He's just
developing my
soft-
striking more and more.
You've got to hand fight here, man. You've got to hand fight.
Okay.
End of the round.
I don't know. There's a lot of fighters I watch. Oh, I can do that, but really just fight like me. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I fight
Who are
violent.
some of your inspirations that you've taken some of those like tips from?
Tips from? Like who
who
I've watched?
Yeah, who you watched, like who you've learned from. Like,
Who are you pulling up on Fight Pass?
Who am I pulling up on Fight Pass?
Yeah.
I don't really pull them up. I mostly watch the fights when they happen, but I don't know. I mean, when I was a kid, I loved watching Chuck Liddell, but I definitely don't fight hands. Bro, like Chuck Liddell.
Man, no one
And
can
honestly,
get their arm.
my favorite fighter in the UFC right now is Yuri Prohaska, and I'm definitely not fighting like Yuri. But I don't know. Actually, I'm kind of watching and learn from everything.
So you know that photo that went viral of him staring at the T-Mobile Arena
Yes, like
the night before his fight?
Oh, yeah.
yeah. We saw him, and I feel so dumb that I didn't have the thought to take the photo because I just kind of saw him walking down that road by himself, and I'm like,
what's going on?
I'm like,
That
because
dude's
we're
a
all
nut.
standing at the bar at Beer House, and he just kind of walks by, and I hear fans, what's that? And they're all starting to run after him. I'm like, I wonder what he's doing walking back to the arena. Never thought to go follow him and take a photo to see him just staring at the venue. I just thought about that. I was like, he's an interesting cat. Yeah, but no one should fight like that.
No.
Like he has a
He's got his own
He's
special.
got his own style, yeah. And that dude just wants to win more than most people. That Khalil fight was insane. It was like you see him getting mad at himself for getting hit. Poof, eats another one, then just wanted it more in the third.
Khalil Roundtree knocks out people. There's no way you should be able to take that much of a hailstorm from him and then just be like, I hit the fucking switch and I knocked him out. Wait, what?
Yeah, that just shows you how freaking powerful Pereira is.
Yeah.
It was just ridiculous. Like, no way did you just turn it around in this manner.
I thought Edwards would have had a better answer for those leg kicks.
I would think so too. He hasn't at all.
He hasn't.
He returned on one good right a second ago, but he's been eating way too many.
No, that Chuck Liddell thing. Can anybody get those overhands? There's like a fastball. I don't give a shit way he threw those things that just no one does it like that anymore.
Straight from the hip. Boom. This is an evolved sport right now, too. All those legends that made it happen are sick, but it's just everyone's a little more.
Oh!
There goes Leon.
Straight left.
Off
right
the
down the
plank. Because Carlos
Wow.
Casas
Wow.
is the nightmare.
Wow.
Ooh.
I did not see that coming. That was a really good straight left.
Broadway's is
down
a dog.
the
That was
yeah.
nasty.
The amount of experience he has on the feet, it's hard to strike with that man.
It's hard to strike with him.
But Leon would have, that was a great matchup for that type of fight.
And Leon did a lot right. He got into the grappling. He took the back.
Oof. That was nasty.
Doctors are kind of worried about him, how he's knocked out. Like, he's conscious, a lot more conscious than Vieira was after he took that high kick, but they're worried about him knowing where he is, I think, at this point.
Damn, I don't know if Leon knows, but
Nah,
everyone
he's
can see
fine.
his bald spot on the top of his head. Just shave it, brother. Just shave it.
Call him out after he just got knocked out
What's
like that.
That's messed up. It's all right.
Him and Kevin Durant share a haircut.
Oh,
Wow.
The way
Left
that he
was
fell
nasty.
back. Oh, my gosh.
Oh.
That's quite gentlemanly of Prates to...
No, he went in
Oh,
for the
wait, there
kill,
it is.
bro.
Sorry,
He
we're
went
watching
into
in
the
slow
kill.
motion. That took a minute. I'm like, it looked like he was
Look, he
looking
went
at
in
him.
straight for the kill.
Oh.
And it landed.
Leo was kind of
And it
smiling at
landed.
him. So he got knocked out twice.
He
He
got
was out. That woke him up. Oh, crap, we're fighting. Uh-oh.
Oh, he was laughing at him.
He was.
He was laughing at him, and then he freaking got hit with that last shot.
Oof.
Oh.
I think he was out. Who knows what that laughter was from? But yeah.
Ooh, all right. We'll reply to the chat. You want this question?
I'm assuming that's probably going to be knockout of the night so far, maybe.
Or that head kick by
Oh,
Bowen
yeah,
was
oh,
nasty.
Yeah.
Well, they don't call them knockout.
Big
of the
performance,
night,
it's just performance of the night.
bonuses. So probably
Performance of the night,
these two dudes are in the lead right now.
Yeah.
That was dramatic.
Oh, for sure. Dude, I thought Fatima was
Well,
fine.
actually, the performance of the night. What was the guy that fought?
Man,
Ewing.
Yeah. There's 3 now.
And you,
Those are top 3 performances.
It's hard to get one
Those
not
are
getting a
hard.
finish, though. But it could be fight of the night because that fight was sick.
Well, you got to remember, I think he could get a little bit more credibility on it because he only took that fight on a 2-day
Oh,
notice.
definitely. He should.
You know?
But who knows? You never know how they hand bonuses
Yeah.
sometimes. There's people who don't get them who deserve them a lot.
Absolutely.
Honestly, I've seen people talk on Twitter. It'd be cool just to have a finish bonus clause in the UFC. I think that would be pretty cool.
That's what Micah was just saying earlier. Even if it's something small, 2,000, just you know what I mean, a finish bonus.
Yeah, something.
a little more incentive to bring the violence.
Yeah, exactly.
I wonder how many pairs of those fake glasses by now Joe Rogan has, because every time a fighter
Give him
just slap them on him. Good advertising. Make him wear them on the podcast. Okay, so we've seen a crushing left hand. We've seen this
Head
left
kick.
hand. We've seen a head kick. So what would be your ideal way to win by knockout?
Ideal way? Probably a head kick. That's always fun. It's fun landing head kicks.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's definitely. It is nice too. Though. I feel like it would be nice to knock someone out with my hands. Like, just know you have that power in your hands.
Do you have any knockouts?
I have a TKO victory.
TKO.
Just ground and pound, just elbows. It was the FightWorld where I was the co-main against that Tobar dude.
Oh, I was there for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's something about elbows. They're so just devastating.
Oh, he had a smile on his face until that last left, and then Leon Edwards' face went blank.
Punched the smile off him real quick.
Man.
Fucking a bunch of camel over there. What's the next? The next one's Morales, huh? Morales and Brady. That's an interesting one.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Huh.
I have Morales. I could see Brady just getting to his game, getting to his wrestling. He's looked great lately, but I think Morales might be too much of a physical specimen for him. Too much power.
Morales is like 6'3" or something.
How does he make freaking welterweight?
He's gigantic for welterweight. His parents are like lifelong judokas, so he's got that solid hips. He's hard to take down.
18-0.
Yeah.
And he hits like a fucking truck.
He had a fresh ass pink coat during the freaking press conference.
Did he?
Yeah,
What
he had a big old fur coat. I don't know what
Fur
it was,
coat?
but it was a big
old
fur coat. Yeah.
coat. Trying to establish some stuff, a little bit of a star, trying to get that push quicker here. Woo. So wait, you took Morales on your...
I have Morales in my round robin. Yeah, I have Leon too, but that's why I did a round robin instead of just parlay.
Yeah, he's the slight underdog. It's what? Plus 114. Yeah. Brady, favorite, minus 135. Not that big. If Brady wins, we all know it's the takedowns, and let's get on the back.
Yeah, oh yeah, his grappling's smooth, and the way he sets up his takedowns, he's honestly one of the best cage wrestlers. Like, a lot of wrestlers have trouble when they get to the cage; it stops them. In the wrestling mat, you don't have that. Some guys like Sean Brady freaking found a way to transition and power through on the cage. It's actually some little subtleties look good.
And Brady's improved a lot since the loss to Bilal Muhammad.
Oh yeah, for sure. I actually had Brady that fight. Like, damn, he got pieced up.
Did it take any of the amateur fights for you to figure out if you like this, if you wanted to do this?
Oh, I loved it. I already knew I loved it when I stepped in the cage that first amateur fight. Even though I lost my first amateur fight, I took that on pretty much a week notice. I hadn't been in the gym in like 2-3 months. I was just partying, being dumb. And I took it. My coach JJ calls me. He's like, "Yo, you wanna take this fight against? It was against Chris." And I was like, "Yeah, hell yeah, I want to fight." And I went Monday and trained. I was just dying because I was out of shape. He's like, "You sure you want to take this fight?" I was like, "Yeah, it's an amateur fight. Who cares? I want to step in there. It's pretty fun."
Yeah. A lot of people should have more of that mentality if it's just an amateur fight.
Yeah.
Just get in there, take as many as you can, stay healthy, but just go out there and have fun.
Yeah.
I've never seen two guys more tired in their lives.
No, we were good. I couldn't even. I remember Tim yelling at me after the first round, and all I could think is like, how am I going to stand up off this stool? He was like yelling at me stuff, and I was just like, and Timmy was in the corner, and I was like, yeah, that's great and all, but how am I going to stand up? Then I just stood up and played rock'em sock'em, didn't move my head the whole second round. And I remember him yelling after the second round, "That's not how you have a long career. Use your wrestling, get a takedown." I shot a double, and I was like, okay, I got a double. Oh, he has a guillotine. Oh, I should probably. Oh, shit. I was so tired. I just had it. I was like, oh, my God. But that was huge. That was good for me. It showed me I know I'm a good athlete and talented. You got to train for everything.
How many amateur fights did you have before you went pro?
I ended up having only 4, and I was trying to get some more. I had a lot of cancellations and a lot of people pulling out, and then it was hard to find an amateur fight.
Yeah, it's very hard to find amateur fights. There's not a lot of fights coming around the Southwest for amateurs, especially New Mexico.
Yeah, we outsource a lot of
If
places.
you're an amateur and you're trying to fight consistently, you're only fighting once in a year in New Mexico.
Yeah, oh yeah.
If that.
Yeah.
Like if you can get on the card. Did you fight outside of New Mexico?
Yeah, I fought in New York, in Buffalo, New York. Right by Niagara Falls, that cool casino. That was fun in the King of Cage event.
Oh, cool.
That was fun. And then I had a fight in Colorado, the Ute Mountain Show that FightWorld does.
Oh yeah.
I did that one. That one was funny. I had an opponent signed up. He had a lot more fights than me, amateur fights, and he pulled out the week of JJ69. You know what this means? Shit, 'cause it happens so many times. People pull out. But he's all, but we had a heavyweight fall on the card. So I know you're only walking around 200 right now, but he's all, you'll whoop this dude. He's tough, but I was like, all right, I want to fight.
Well,
so
I used to be a heavyweight.
That's what I said. I was like, I used to be a heavyweight. He had a freaking hard face. I ended up finishing him in the 3rd round, ground and pound kind of.
Yeah.
That one was fun. Yeah, I went up 2 weight classes in my last amateur fight.
Did you really?
Yeah, that's what I was fighting at 185, and then I went up to heavyweight on a week notice. I mean, I was training already, but
yeah.
So is that the highlight from the amateur career?
Yeah. That was fun. And the fight before that, I fought that Hodgkins dude or whatever. He was calling me out on Insta the other day, but we've offered him a few times, and he said no for my debut a couple times. We'll see. Maybe he wants to fight. Give him the smoke again. He's cool though. He's actually a cool dude. Pretty respectful. He's tough, and he's won.
Sometimes that's what you have to do is you have to start calling people out to generate that kind of.
Oh yeah, and he's Mr. Influencer guy. So when he called me out and stuff, I got like 10 followers right. I was like, hell yeah, dude, thanks. Free promo.
Who are you calling out next?
I don't know. I think when I win this one, there's a FightWorld in Pennsylvania. It's a quick turnaround, 10th of December, I believe, and I think they want to have me fight for the title there. I don't know who yet, but I don't know. At this level, I don't really know all the regional guys. I'm not really calling anyone out, doing anything. Actually, I'm lying. I was at the APFC card, the last one when that Dunlap dude fought, and he fought the dude I had just lost a decision to.
Dalen.
He just beat Dalen in a close fight. And I was drinking a little. I walked down in the cage, and he said something. And then the interviewer asked him, it's like, well, why was it like here fighting in front of hostile fans of his friends? I was like, no, you think he has fans? I have fans.
Shit!
I was like, I'm the one who's got fans here. Like, and he's like, and a lot of people were drawing. I don't know, just the crowd booing a little bit and nothing. And he got all mad during his interview. He's like, well, get your bitch ass in here then.
Oh, that was you?
That was you.
I was in the ring. I was in the cage.
Yeah.
Shooting. Yeah.
Yeah, I talked to him after.
I remember that.
We got offered the championship fight, but it was a little early coming back from injury. I would like to fight him again, actually. I'd like to fight him, actually.
That's funny. I was in the ring and I was like, who the hell is he talking to? Because all I see is black.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I get it. Yeah, actually.
He might not have known who he was yelling at for a long way, too.
I did, yeah. I was drinking, having fun. I was like, oh, I'm going to get some promos. Good. How can I make this about myself? I actually posted a meme the next, I don't know if you've seen it, this guy pointing where, go in there and make this about you. I was like, yeah, My little high school kids I coach, he's all stood on business and just moved on each other after. He actually just fought Tovar for the belt. He finished him too.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, didn't he just fight someone
Yeah.
that we know? Yeah.
That's funny. I
Because
remember that.
Tovar had fought Ty at FightWorld.
Yeah, and he fought Ty to me, and those were his last 2 losses. That dude's tough. That dude takes tough fights. I'll give that dude freaking respect. Most people are
Most of those El Paso fighters, dude, they're real tough.
No, that dude's tough. And he took the fight of me against me short notice and Ty short notice because both our opponents pulled out. And he fought this dude. He's tough. That dude, I wish more dudes are like him. Because there's so many people pulling out of fights, not signing fights, and this, it's freaking scared,
I'll
scared to fight.
And then they
scared to fight.
Yeah.
Like this dude that freaking signed the fight and then pulled out. I would like to fight him again. And not again. I keep saying again, like I fuck with dudes. I would like to fight that dude one day. For pulling out.
You're like, I signed the contract. I want to do it.
Yeah. We both signed the contract. It's like, all right, pull out 2 days later because you don't have enough time. Okay.
But you see it time and time again. A fighter will get the call and they'll be like, "Yes, I don't care who it is." And then they do a little bit of research and they're like, "Oh, well, maybe I probably shouldn't do this right now because of so such and such injury here, not on weight, whatever it may be."
Yeah, I don't know. Most people aren't about fighting. I know. Freaking when I fought Woodley, John called me and he was like, "What do you think about Jake Woodley?" I'm like, "Because I watch so much wrestling. I keep up with NCAA wrestling." "Oh, American Pro Bowl." He's like, "Yeah, what do you think about fighting?" I was like, "Oh, sick." And I told him, I said, I have a text that says, "I want the smoke." And choked him out in a minute. I mean, and that dude hasn't lost since either. So
Yeah, he moved out here.
yeah, he's a cool dude too.
Yeah,
That dude's
Mike
wrestling's
was
good.
telling me-
His freaking wrestling's good.
Yeah. Michael was telling me that he went to Jackson Mika.
Yeah, he's training up at Elevation. Shit, maybe we'll go train with him too. Some rounds him. He's good.
So, gotta ask a serious question. Where'd the mullet inspiration come from?
Yeah, I saw that, dude.
It's getting kind of long back there.
It's getting there, huh? I'm gonna braid it for the fight, but there's this long on top to it, so I'm wearing a hat and it just curls, but let's get some, like, when I'm sparring and it's freaking in my eyes, I'm like, oh god, I need to cut this or braid it. But inspiration, I don't know. I think I was actually drunk with my boy and he had a mullet. I'm like, dude, should I grow a mullet? My boy Nico was like, should I grow a mullet? I said, dude, you should. I think I just grew it out.
It works. Some people can pull it off, some people can't. You definitely can, right?
Did I see he's in China or Japan?
Who?
Nico?
Different Nico.
Different Nico.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
my
it's
friend.
like-
He's a fighter, nothing.
Oh,
He
okay.
actually
There's
does a
a
podcast.
fighter named Nico that also kind of has a mullet. So never mind.
He actually does a podcast called April Fool's Podcast with his boy, Benito.
Oh.
They're both born on 4/1. Cool little pod. I've been on there once. I was actually supposed to hop on there. Maybe I'll hop on there next week.
It's going to keep plugging away all these opportunities.
Yeah, I got it. That's part of the game, too. You got to be, you want to get to this level and you want to make money, you got to be promotable, marketable.
Absolutely.
Right? You start kind of mapping out how you cultivate an audience and a fan base.
Not really. I just kind of hop
Be
on everything
yourself,
I can
right?
and be myself.
Yeah. You just got to put yourself out there.
That's exactly what it is. I just put myself out there. I'm not like looking to go be a star. If it happens, it's going to happen organically, not forced.
These two dudes both have some intricate tattoos.
No, Sean Brady's got the best tats in the UFC. I think by far. His freaking work is great. It's the one he has. It's like a man guillotining a lion or a tiger or some shit. That one's good. It's on his front. And his back piece is insane. That
Oh,
one.
yeah, the one on his rib cage.
Yeah.
And yeah, his back piece, him and
Volkov.
Volkov. Yeah, exactly. what I
Volkov's
was
back.
saying.
Dude, that thing probably cost $10,000 because Volkov's like 8 feet tall.
Jesus, yeah.
It's freaking that big.
It's the Red Devil one.
Yeah, it's the Oni mask.
And I don't know if you've seen the, who is it, Nikita?
Nikita Krylov, yeah.
Yeah, there's like, it's like a whole forest scenery almost, it looks like on the back. Yeah, there's like a couple different things going on his back. And I also want to say, I think the guy has like a bear on his chest too.
So what? So he's wrestling a lion on his? Is that what it
It's
is?
a tiger? I
Oh,
think it's a tiger.
Tiger.
He has it like in a front headlock.
Yeah, it's a front headlock. I see that.
This one should be fun.
Man, look at Brady's nose.
Oh, yeah. There's 2 all-time noses on this card. His and Jack Della Madalena's.
3.
Oh, is that the one that was all smashed in?
Oh, Which one?
There was no.
Roman Kopylov.
Yeah,
His
yeah,
has
dude.
like an indent.
Oh
Did it?
my god.
Yeah.
After the fight or before?
No,
Before.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
First
I didn't
round.
notice Kopylov. Oh,
It was like just the middle is in.
I didn't
So
even
there's like
notice.
there's a bridge and then it goes in. So it has like a dip. It's like the runoff ditches here in New Mexico. The little roads.
Okay, dude, I appreciate that. Thanks.
Tijuana, Mexico. Is fighting him?
You know, the funny part is that if anybody's ever wondering, UFC heights are not measured; they're asked.
Really? They don't measure you.
No,
That motherfucker's height just said 6 foot. These
no, everyone lies on their freaking thing. I could go into my topology and put 6'8" right now, and they think they.
Yeah, but I would think like someone like the UFC would actually have exact measurements.
I think they measure reach, but I don't know if
They
they
measure
do the
reach. I
height.
think they just ask you your height.
Really?
Sean Brady
There's
is
no way.
5'10", and I've been told he's only 5'8". I haven't walked up on him before.
Yeah, well, he looks short.
The
That's his
same
back
thing.
is wide though.
His back is probably wider than he is tall.
Oh, for
And
sure.
Michael Morales, they said, is only 6 foot. He is not 6 foot.
Not
Steve
6
is
foot.
6 foot. Like Steve Garcia, it's like, dude, these guys all lie. I'm the only
Steve's the
one
man.
in the featherweight division that tells the truth because I'm taller than all of them. I can't lie.
Yeah. No, I know UFC heights are high because Tim said when he fought on the card and Shavkat was on the card, you saw how big that. He's like, that dude's 6'4", 6'5", easy because he was way taller than Tim, and Tim's a good.
Tim's a tall dude, yeah.
6'3", easy,
Yeah.
and he was way taller than him.
Oh yeah, no, I ran after him one time in Vegas because I saw embedded following him just so I could walk up to him to see how big he was, and I was like, that man is a light heavyweight.
Tim thought he was a light heavyweight cutting because it was before like he was big even. Tim thought he was a light heavyweight on the card. He was wait, he's fighting my weight class?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah,
No.
Morales looks huge.
And then the
Look at
opposite
that.
one, I've always Uriah Faber walked by me once, and I didn't think that was him because he was under me, and I was like, what?
I saw TJ Dillashaw one time, and I was like, oh my God, I can put him in
No,
my
he's a
hand.
midget.
I can put him in my hand.
I went out to Ultimate Fitness in Sacramento to go try them.
Nice.
They're all that's a very short team altogether, all around.
Well, the biggest
All of
fighters
them.
usually are 155ers.
The biggest fighter was Danny
Castillo?
Castillo. That was probably their biggest fighter out of there that I saw.
Damn, why does Brady have the double D pads?
That's
Didn't fare well for the first fighter in the card tonight. Slava Claus looked like shit.
another one of those guys that's just not athletic. And all of a sudden, you get to a level where you're like, there are athletes. Holy shit. Like, that guy's like a martial artist back to the day of just martial artists. Now there's athletes in this game. It's like, oh, wow.
Yeah. Well, I think that's why a lot of these other countries have really good athletes. Like even like Aspinall at heavyweight and stuff, like just big good athletes and gone at heavyweight. Because all the good athletes like in the U.S., they would be playing NBA or NFL if they're an elite athlete, honestly.
Exactly. So you see a lot more of the best athletes in those other countries if they're not playing soccer.
Yes.
they're-
Oh!
Wow.
Oh! Oh!
He's
Oh!
just so damn
Putting
big.
it on him hard.
Morales is
Combination,
swarming.
Ooh, relax. Okay. Is this before or after?
Damn you streaming up. It restarted it, I think, when he started to hurt him.
No, that's why I got a little confused. Shit.
I wasn't paying attention to the time.
I didn't pay attention
Me
to the time
neither.
at all
You
either.
keep looking up and down.
I just saw the
No.
It just
swarm.
went back, yeah.
I think that Brady might have just survived this for a
Barrage
moment.
of punches.
Barrage, yeah. But he now knows the danger of the power. This is freaking ridiculous.
He's got a much longer reach.
Yeah. That dude's got long arms too.
Yeah.
He literally looks like he's like swinging a hammer.
He does, the way he kind of turns it over too.
And he really throws from outside too. See how?
Yeah. Kind of winging stuff.
Yeah.
but Freaking lands. Ooh.
And Brady's got a little cut outside the right eye already. Well, it's more his temple.
Brady's still landing, but Morales just is walking through it.
It's almost like you're not the right size to hurt me yet.
That's what it looks like. He's not respecting his power at all.
I don't know if it's the angle of the camera. I'm like, they look like they're two different weight classes.
Yeah, they do. No, they look like that at the face-offs too. Brady's thick, though. He's short. He's dead. You can
Yeah.
tell his back's freaking
He carries
huge.
a lot of weight in his upper body for sure.
Brady ragdolled Leon Edwards a fight ago. Yeah, and now he had to fight down against the
the top with the left
he's
uppercut.
done. He's done.
Couple
He's done.
hammer-
He's done. Woo-hoo!
against the guy that
Morales is nasty.
Yeah.
And that was the risk in that matchup.
Yep.
Morales is now a contender.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he said that. They asked Dana at the press conference who if the winner of this fight will get the title. He said sure.
Well,
That's why I was like sure.
maybe. What more likely is to happen if you heard Dana 2 weeks ago? He said something really interesting, and I didn't jump all over it when he said it. He said that Kamaru Usman is the greatest welterweight in UFC history, undeniably. He just took GSP out of the conversation and said it was Usman. And he said it's Usman because Usman this week said, I want to fight for the title. They're going to give Usman the title shot probably after tonight.
Yeah.
I think that they're going to, either way,
No
Jack
way
or
they
Islam
give
wins. I
Usman.
think they're going to give Usman the
No
title
way
fight
they give Usman.
just for the name right to try to cash out on him. Because it'd be a little weird. It would line up for what Usman wants, that Dana gave him that kind of rub and then jumps him in there. And especially now Morales just waxed Brady, who had the most legitimate argument for the next title shot.
Yeah, Shavkat, but he hasn't fought.
I think his knee is still screwed up.
Yeah.
I keep seeing on the internet colliding reports where he started training. I know his knee is injured again.
Yep.
If they're not going to wait for
Who knows what's happening over there in Kazakhstan?
right? There's no cameras.
He landed the
There's only
overhand
horses.
that
Oh!
originally knocked him off. Look, the uppercut.
Oh!
See?
That uppercut. Just
Yep.
hammer fist.
Overhand.
That
uppercut,
first hammer
right,
fist got him,
extended
and the
first,
other ones
yeah.
didn't.
And he covered up.
But
That
I
was a
mean,
good
he was
stoppage.
already on his way down.
Even after that uppercut, they could have stopped it. It was a good stoppage. I think right at the right time. Give him enough of a chance, and
Then again, you could strike while lightning's hot. And Michael Morales is the next contender.
oh yeah,
What about Michael Morales and Usman?
they won't give. Usman won't take that fight. Usman will not take that fight, and I don't blame him. Why would you? Usman's already cemented.
After that type of performance?
Yeah, no, after that type of performance, you're just begging for the title fight. You're like, no.
Yeah, no.
Big risk. No reward for Sean Brady.
Sometimes you have to take those big risks, man.
You want him to stay active. That's just the fight that they gave him. That's
Yeah.
the luck of the draw.
It is.
He was supposed to fight Ian Gary a couple
What are
times.
you going to do
and
when they
Gary
call
didn't
you
want
and turn that down? When's the next time they're going to call you again? You know.
that, right? And actually, he might have to wait to see what's next for him till next week, because next week with the UFC Qatar, the co-main event is Ian Gary, Bilal Muhammad.
Oh yeah. No one wants to watch those guys in a title fight. And at the end of the day, it is marketability. Dana's not going to put those guys over an exciting contender. No way.
Well, real quick, Ian Gary, Bilal Muhammad, all I'm telling you is I'm betting the over.
Oh yeah.
We're not
Even at minus
we're going
1,000,
over
I'll
2.5
bet you-
rounds. We're
Yeah.
going over 3.5 rounds. Heck,
It'll
if the
be-
over's at 4.5 rounds, I still might take it.
Oh, it's going to be open like minus 1,000 at 4.5. And there's still value at that.
You will get 5 rounds out of those two guys. We know this. We're going to get 5 rounds out of Gary and Muhammad. We will.
100%.
The flags are waving.
You said he fights out of Mexico, right?
That's where he fights out of, but he's from
Colombia.
Colombia, is it? Or
And I think he might be fighting out of Florida.
They said he's fighting at Tijuana tonight.
All right.
That's why I was surprised by that too.
But yeah, Colombian descent. Both of his parents were high-level judokas that went to international competitions, and yeah, there's all the Colombian flags flying. So it looks like he's getting the right crowd reaction to possibly steal that next title shot.
Me and John Sparks went to Colombia. We had a fun time. We went to Cartagena.
Oh, Sparks is the man.
We went to
He
Colombia
world
together. We went to the little French Quarter inside of Cartagena, where it's like the French Wall and stuff. It's like a French city inside the Colombia of Cartagena, and then we went to the island of San Andres. It was fun. Colombia is a really beautiful place, and the food was delicious. You know, I ate a bunch.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I eat a lot. I get it. I mean, I got up to 260. It wasn't for no reason.
Yeah. Over the pandemic, I got up to like 245.
Yeah.
Now I'm walking around like 200, 205.
Oh, nice.
When they lock you in the house, bro, what are you gonna do? You just eat all day. Holy shit! Another first round kick.
That card's going by quite fast.
It is, dude.
We got
it is. We only got
three
two more left.
crushing knockouts.
Yeah,
I'll be surprised if the co-main event ends in a crushing knockout.
that's probably gonna go to the distance.
I can see JDM getting a KO for sure.
No, I'm the co-main event.
Oh, co-main.
Co-main.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, my bad.
Yeah. Whaley and Shevchenko.
Yeah, that's probably an overfight
That's
too.
gonna be a 5-rounder.
Whaley's got some power too now. I definitely lean over. What's
She's
the
up a
over at
weight
right
class. I don't think Whaley's going to get knocked out. I don't think she'll be vulnerable that way. And on the other side, Shevchenko's been hit by Nunez before and
Yeah,
stayed
now?
standing.
5 rounds.
So,
twice.
I don't
She
know
won
if
that
you
first
can
fight
hurt her.
too. I remember after that first Nunez fight, I thought she won. She goes, "My punches hit hard. I punch hard." Funny. Joanna Violence. Gee.
Will she hook up with Dana for a while?
I don't know, probably.
There's been way too many speculations about Dana hooking up with female fighters. And
I don't blame you.
Joanna was
I don't
one
blame
that
you.
had a boyfriend in Poland and then became the champion and left him.
Oh yeah, the over is 4.5 and it's minus 300, so it's expected to go over.
Oh yeah, this is definitely expected to go the distance. I wonder about the Wei Lee if she could take some of the harder strikes because she did get KO from a Rosen on the unison kick. So there's a
And she's
chance.
going up in weight, right?
Yeah. And for her going up in weight, I figure that speed's going to be her biggest advantage. And I've heard a lot of people talk about she's put on a lot of size, a lot of muscle, so that's going to require a lot more oxygen
Energy.
just to take away
that's
that
true.
speed.
I don't think so. I think she'll be fine. She looked good and filled out at that weight class. I was waiting to see Wayans to really make a decision on this fight. Not Wayans, face-offs, and she looked just as big as Chev. I was like, I think Whaley gets this one done. She's good.
She's very good. Dominant.
So
From
this
China
weekend, next weekend, you fight, and then the next day we got the APFC event. There's
Yeah,
a lot of fights.
a lot of fights. Yeah, I'll be there at the APSC too. I just bought tickets from Gabe because he's doing my shirts and stuff. I brought him my shorts with some logo on
yeah.
it. So.
Shout out to Gabe and his printing company.
He did those
yes,
black
did
and
you?
yellow ones for you, didn't he?
Yeah, I'm wearing those same ones. I'm just getting another sponsor on them because they give me good sponsorship too.
Right, he was another one. I don't know if you heard him at the last weigh-ins. He's like looking at Damon and the other heavyweights weighing in, and he's like, I used to do that?
Yeah.
You guys let me do that? You did that, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Much more the size of a middleweight now.
Is he fighting in middle of this one again?
Yeah, this one again, middleweight.
Think he'll go down to 70?
I think he will.
For this one, he had actually put on a little more weight and tried to put on some muscle again. And I think try to lose it a little slower to get down to welterweight.
This is going to be a fun fight.
This one's going to be good. Probably the highest skilled women's MMA fight ever, I think. Skill-wise, I think.
Skill-wise?
It's very close between this one and the one with Whaley and Joanna.
Oh.
They wailed the hell
Yeah,
out
exactly.
of each other, and that ended up just being a brawl. But with their technical skills going in, that was on this kind of level. Same thing with Joanna when she fought Valentina, because they had fought for the vacant title a long time ago. Yeah, but this is right up there with it.
My buddy just texted me, how the hell are they going to decide performance of the night winners? Got to give one finish to every
Dude,
finisher. For real.
right?
That's what we were just talking about.
Yeah.
The knockouts have been dramatic.
Whaley's a freaking tank, dude.
And
I love me
she
some John Whaley.
shut down freaking
Tatiana
Suarez
Oh,
in the
yeah.
wrestling game. So keep thinking that the grappling might be an advantage for
Chev.
Shevchenko, but she shut down a near Olympic level wrestler anyway that's about that same size.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's why I think Whaley takes this one. It's a close fight. Hard to call, and I wouldn't be surprised either way, but I have Whaley here.
I think Valentina is slowing down one too many times during the Grasso rematch and then trilogy fight.
Yeah.
So I kind of feel bad about that by now.
She did look a little more vulnerable in the feet than she ever has in her career. And I mean, age catches up to everyone. It's not like she's still literally the best, if we're one of the best. Say she got a little slower just isn't an insult. It's just it happens to everyone. She's still a little slower. She's still better than 99.9% of everyone. Like,
I was listening to Joe Rogan yesterday with Jeff Dye, and they were discussing like the longevity of a top elite UFC fighter, and he was saying that the average is probably about 8 years. 8 years you have as a top elite UFC fighter to be the best that you can be. After that, the age just starts catching up to you. The fights start catching up to you.
Especially the lower weight classes too.
Yeah.
The lower the weight class it is, it's more speed, and you lose that first, I think.
Yeah.
That's why heavyweights fight older. Light heavyweights fight a little older.
Oh yeah, you'll never see a 38-year-old, 40-year-old flyweight.
Yeah, no, that just doesn't happen.
No,
How old's Figgy?
dude, like 35, 36.
Yeah,
and
he
already,
seems
like, dude,
ancient
like
at flyweight. Then there was DC fighting like at 42.
Exactly. You look at Couture. What did his career start at? Like 35 or something ridiculous like that. It just doesn't. When it's the power is the last thing to go.
Oh, you got Chev.
When it's all that speed and reaction, it's just not the same. And a lot of it, I think, is you already had an economic style from Shevchenko, and now that I think she's lost a little bit of that speed, her game is even more shrunken into a box because she doesn't spin anymore.
Yeah.
The back fist and the back kick were her spectacular moves, and now she's like, shit, I'm kind of giving my back a little bit.
That first Grasso fight.
And now she's kick and big body kicks. She's got some leg kicks.
A little lower volume for sure. She'll stand there and try to counter. That freaking spinning back elbow by Weili was
crazy.
nasty.
Yeah.
Well, Weili's a little more, I'm going to just blitz you and throw a blitz of shit.
Yeah. Weili hits like a freaking dude. She freaking punches hard. You see the power freaking little chick generates. Just, oh.
Here comes the walkout.
Let's go.
I always wonder how much pressure there is for Weili versus almost the lack of pressure for Valentina. Like, Valentina lives in a world with like 4 people. You see, she always has the same coaches, the same people around her. I don't know if she goes on social media, but Zhang Weili carries the banner for the UFC in China.
Yeah.
Like, that country looks at you as the one star that we have truly produced in this sport.
No, you have Machida.
Do not.
No,
There's so many of these
bad,
are
man.
Japanese.
Sorry.
That's the problem. You start thinking about how many of them were really Chinese.
Yeah. Well, they wanted Tatsuro Taira to be a big star, and he's still good, really good, but he lost to Roybal, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He came back though in his last fight, so I just think they pushed him too hard.
They pushed him too hard, too fast. Yeah, I think so too. He's a talented grappler.
Because it was the South Korean kid that he submitted really quickly to rebound.
Yes.
And that kid, unfortunately, then they turned around and he fought Bruno Silva, and then Silva knocked him out. So that kid went from top prospect out of South Korea to, oh my gosh, we need to repackage him quickly.
Yep.
We might have overshot with that one.
When he's fighting out of China, they're probably going to kill her family if she doesn't win. So
Yeah.
she's going to win for sure.
I wonder how the CCP is with like athletes.
I don't know if they're going to go that far. And she even takes her training outside of China now. I've seen that. Of course, she has a Chinese translator, but she was training in Thailand for a lot of this fight under Brad Riddell, who used to be at the Tiger Muay Thai.
Yeah, Brad Riddell was dope. I like watching him.
Right, used to be out of New Zealand with the City Kickboxing guys.
Yep. CKB.
What's his gym called now? Is it
He's the Tiger Muay Thai.
Tiger Woods?
He's their head MMA coach.
A little more cool.
Oh yeah, that's what the cushions are there for.
Nice. I figured it out finally.
I was like,
Only
sorry,
took an
Rob
hour.
doesn't want to use
It
it.
only took an hour and a half.
It feels too small under my butt.
I had to get my own chair so I could control the audio. Also, I could get away from the couch.
Told Mike I'm gonna find us some little, like single chairs
Oh yes.
with an armrest.
Armrest.
One championship has an event going on tonight too. I think Shinya Aoki's fighting.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
What the hell? But one has so many events, I miss a lot of them. I'm like, damn it. They put on some good events too.
He used to be one of my favorite fighters when I was a little younger, coming up in my amateur. He was just so dominating.
I think it's starting like probably after the UFC because it's in Japan.
Yeah.
They're in Japan, so it'll probably be after this. But yeah,
Wow.
Shinya Aoki's still fighting. I saw that one.
I think he started young though. He's not too old.
I feel like he's in his 40s, and I'm probably actually overshooting it. He's probably just in his late 30s, but still the meanest grappler ever. Just like I had like a scowling victory. Oh, I gotta ask, did you guys see the BKFC fight stuff?
Yeah, he's 42.
I do.
42. Go look it up. Josh Dyer and Lorenzo Hunt, and I doth dare say it felt a little performance art looking.
Really?
The hands on the neck. And,
Yeah.
well, you
Yeah,
see,
I
there
saw
was a fan that
They were
jumped
just
on
holding
stage.
each other too. Like nobody was like breaking it up there for like a
There
couple
was a
seconds.
fan that jumped on stage, and he got close, and they threw him. And you saw how easily they threw him and how far he flew. And that was Dave Feldman just kind of pushed that dude.
Oh,
You're
really?
telling me that like 8 guys couldn't get Dyer and
Yeah.
Lorenzo apart? It felt
Little too
felt
showy.
where we're crossing that line to the
WWE
WWE.
stuff. Yeah. Chef just must have a sponsorship with those glasses. Did you see her weigh-ins too? She wore them during weigh-ins, and they're like a kind of like the metal ones. They show.
Yeah.
They showed her point of view. There's Whaley's face this close to the awkward view.
It depends which one of those glasses
Those
look
are
more
the
awkward.
Oakley metas.
Oh, okay,
Oh, are
those.
they?
Those are the Oakley metas. Yeah.
The first white ones that they had were just had like the little lenses on the
Yeah.
side.
No, they have
Those look a lot better.
different versions now for like bikers or like cyclists. They have like the larger lens ones. Like the runners have like the larger lens ones, and they have like the Oakley, the smaller version, like the circular ones. I've been looking to get a pair because I like to travel a lot.
Those are sick.
Yeah.
My buddy, when he lives in LA, so we went to watch my fight in LA. He had them for my fight. He took a bunch of pictures and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Bring up one championship, and you've been to that arena in Thailand where they got the crazy screen on the
Yeah.
roof,
I
right?
have.
What's that experience like?
Oh, that was amazing. It's crazy. So it was like Thailand's version of like Inside the Sphere, where it was like a kind of like a quarter dome, and it was all like LCD screen. So you had constant just graphics, fight stuff, and then they had. It was actually it's not a very big arena either. It's fairly small. It's just the ring, a little bit of seating around the ring, and then it's like concrete bleacher seating.
Madison Square Garden's historic. You've seen what I think might be the most epic
Nice.
fight arena. James, do you have a destination that's like a dream goal destination to fight in?
Honestly, any of the big arenas. I'd love to fight in T-Mobile, and I think I'm going to do so. I mean, I love going to Vegas, so I think that'll be great. I mean, fight capital of the world for a reason. That'll be fun.
For sure. Madison Square Garden too.
Yeah, MSG would be dope. Any big arena. I love the crowd, so any big arena. The more fans, the better.
So for a lot of the UFC stuff, the press conference, everything now for the big events, they do it at T-Mobile. There'll be times where the Golden Knights have games and you're there, and they'll have the press conferences somewhere else. So you'll have to go to MGM or Mandalay Bay. I feel like such a dork because then I'm looking up and I'm like, whoa, being in the old school venues. You know, the ones that started the UFC.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is crazy. Those ones feel kind of cool to me.
There
I
hasn't-
don't they won't host events anymore. but
They
just
haven't had an
going-
event at MGM in a while, huh?
No,
No,
not
not since
forever.
T-Mobile's been there.
Yeah, because they shifted that contract basically, all those
Yeah.
fights. But just going in there still for the press conferences, sometimes you're like, dude, I saw this fight for pay-per-view and this one. You're like, whoa.
So, but I love the big crowds and I love the media stuff. I love doing stuff like this too.
All right, so final predictions.
Final prediction:
Whaley.
Whaley takes over late, either 4th or 5th round finish or decision. I know that's a lot of options, but I think Whaley gets it done.
We'll go Shevchenko by decision.
Really? She's the favorite.
Yeah, she's favorite. Up a weight class.
I'm like, it's only a small favorite. I'm like,
Yeah,
I don't
it's
think
pretty
the
much. It was a pick 'em all week. I think Shevchenko got a little bit of late money. Because what did they say Whaley was at? Plus what?
Plus
140
114.
something.
Plus 140 something.
Yeah.
I got her at plus 115, so I've got them at pretty much a pick 'em.
And the UFC side, they still got plus 114 and minus 135. So
They show the round odds a lot on the pre stuff too.
yeah, I'm like, not that far of a. It's a pick 'em, really. They're both so good.
Oh, they're both elite.
Also, on the Wei Li side, this feels like kind of a chips all in move because she packed on muscle to gain that 10 pounds.
Yeah.
I
Oh
don't-
yeah.
I don't know if it'd be a nice process trying to go back down to.
Yeah, but they're
115.
small, so that she probably didn't put on more than 10 pounds of muscle. It shouldn't affect her too much. It's not like she's putting on 20, 30 pounds of muscle. You know, and she's just kind of bulking just a little bit, just to get that weight just up just a little bit. Who do you think is going to have the first takedown?
First takedown, if it happens, is going to be Chef, but I think Whaley gets back up or defends it well. It's going to be from like a trip or something. Shevchenko's not really a leg attacker.
Wonder if Shevchenko gets gutsy enough to try to throw to try to do the headlock throw. She always gets that same takedown.
Yeah. The bulldog kind of
Exactly.
like throw overhead. Yeah.
But so easy to get the back in that position.
Yeah. Oh yeah, look, he is in the
Corner.
corner.
Yeah, I was telling you, it's interesting. Valentina Shevchenko, born out of Kazakhstan, but representing El Paso, Texas these days is where she lives and where she makes camp.
Kyrgyzstan.
And it's interesting, El Paso, because it's not high elevation. A lot of the people that are in the desert, they're like, oh, we go to certain places for the amenities or the elevation.
El Paso is known for having a lot of really good fighters coming out of there. Did you see that they did Eddie Guerrero Day, November 18th?
Oh, no, I missed that. I went to the memorial for him, but
Oh, yeah. The El Paso November 18th is now Eddie Guerrero Remembrance Day.
they're going to do the Han home fight.
I
It's
did
going to
see
be in
that.
Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
They both got custom fight gear too.
I think they allow that just for the champions, right?
Or just I don't. It's no real rhyme or reason because some people have got some for not title fights. I mean, Bryce Mitchell got his camo shorts, and there's been a couple others.
They like you.
Yeah. If you're promotable, marketable.
Yeah.
Dustin Poirier had his shorts.
Oh, I
like
did
a
see that.
tropical pattern.
Yeah, just like Holloway had it in a non-title fight.
They did it for 3 of the fights at 300. They all
Yep.
got their trunks. Jack Della Magdalena, first champion in recent memory, not getting
Not to have.
special.
Oh, Whaley was
What
a
a
nasty
straight
right hand.
Right.
Doesn't say I'm partial to the Shevchenko trunks. I kind of Dragon on one side, Tiger on the other.
Those are sick.
Nice jab. Nice side kick.
Whaley's freaking sidekick is nasty. That's
It
a really
is.
good weapon to keep her range.
And I'm sure it probably got better training out in Thailand.
Oh, for sure. Whaley's one of those fighters who has gotten better each UFC fight, I think.
Yeah.
Bailey is looking super fast compared to Shevchenko.
Shevchenko kind of.
And you were worried about that weight, huh?
I was worried she wouldn't be as fast, but
Oh.
bouncing around looking
Good
good.
left by Shev, though.
Such a measured fight.
Yeah, I knew it was going to be pretty measured. I mean, that's why it's juiced to the over, so there's the odds.
You figure if one of them's going to want to be more active, it's going to be Wei Li wanting to draw more out of Shevchenko.
Shevchenko's really flat-footed right now.
She always
moving.
fights like that, though.
She's one of
She's
those
kind of
Thai fighters.
Yeah.
She's a counter striker, too. She's never like,
Yeah,
oh,
like
she,
right
like,
there.
yeah, that was a
waiting
nasty
for it to come
counter.
in.
That left hook. Usually one of her best
Oh,
weapons.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait, Lee tried the takedown. Couldn't get it.
Shevchenko ended on top.
And now we'll see if any of that size
It will pay off
makes
here.
a difference. Is she able to hold her down the next 3 minutes?
Nice.
Oh, she has butterflies
Transition.
and double unders. She's going for a little sweep there. She was wise to it. Oh, here's the replay on that takedown. Ooh, it needed a body. Oh, she dropped her with the knee to the body.
she
That's what it
did.
was. Really got dropped with the knee to the body.
That's why she's holding on, trying to recover.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Why she's
Yeah.
not scrambling to get up as much. Kind of missed it on
There
the
you go.
screen.
Okay, she
good
feels
butterfly.
Now she's
That was-
transitioning. Now she's
That was a
going out.
nasty. Oh, good elbow out the break. Good fight already.
Valentina, first one to land big. Man, these are so tricky how you get to land them in such a small space.
Yeah. Oh, did she
She-
land
she-
that?
She did that spinning move though.
Yeah,
spinning
spinning
back
elbow.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell if it connected fully.
I don't
It
think
did.
it did.
Really walked through it, but it could have connected fully and done more damage, I think.
This has been the best year for spinning back elbows ever.
For real. I'm kind of.
Well, one fighter sees one fighter land it, be like, "That's awesome," and then
Oh, yeah.
you know?
It's a good highlight to have too.
It's like one of the UFC video games. I remember they made that like a movie to do. So much fun.
Oh, she took her down again.
Again.
That was more of like a trick takedown.
And that's one of the things that she's really good at. Not so much wrestling, but yeah, the disbalancing your opponent. First woman to land 60 career takedowns in UFC history. It's almost like one of those LeBron James stats. Rick.
You just the
You're
longevity.
like, wow, the
stats just keep
longevity.
popping up.
Who'd be that first athlete that you consider an inspiration?
I would consider it. I don't know. These questions always get me on the spot because I watch so many sports and so much stuff. I like.
That's why I said athlete. Now you get to see.
I know.
the good answer.
What's top 3 favorite sports? Wrestling, football.
Wrestling, football, and MMA, obviously. I like watching jigs sometimes, too. Sometimes get boring with some butt scooters. But definitely football. I watch a lot of football. I watch a lot of NFL in college.
Mine
I'm
would be
a bit-
like MMA, boxing, and then the NHL. I love hockey.
NHL hockey's dope. I wish I had more of a team. I'm a Blues fan because I kind of took them in. I didn't watch much hockey when I went to Missouri. It was fun watching them, and everyone was Blues fans. Like, hell yeah, I'm a Blues fan. But I'm not as invested. Like, I'm a diehard Cowboys fan, so I watch
Yeah.
sadly. But I watch them.
Maybe
care
next
about
year,
the
bro.
Blues.
So you're a Cowboys fan too?
No,
Yeah.
no, I'm not.
Oh. I'm like, you knew the exact words to say.
That's every Cowboys' favorite.
I was going to say, I'll get asked that question. What's your favorite sport sometimes? And I'll just
Aren't you a Cowboys fan?
No, my dumbass will forget to say MMA sometimes.
Really?
Yeah, I'll be like, oh, man, going to baseball games, great. Hockey's awesome. Basketball's... Why did I not say MMA first thing off the bat when I do for a living?
That's definitely. I watch the most MMA. So I watch LFA fights and Friday nights most of the time too.
Yeah.
I watch any fights really. Anything local I'm always at too.
I really like watching Fury because they'll just run fights and run fights.
Yeah,
They're like
some
shoving
dope
dudes out the cage. You lost, you won, get out. You're running the
Next
next
one.
dudes out. They'll be like 30 fights on their card sometimes.
opposite of freaking PFL. They'll have one fight, a concert in between, freaking interviews. It's like, dude, I want to watch fights. I'm not trying to watch Ray Shrimmer and freaking. Who do they have that? Sway Lee on one of their things in between.
That
knee
was a
nasty.
very heavy knee.
They'll start to
But
tell
still, see
you
if it landed.
the life story of what
a lot
they
of more
do
tricep,
before
yeah.
you get back to a fight. Yeah.
Yeah. There's Islam. Islam's unironically one of the funniest dudes in the UFC. He's freaking
Really?
hilarious, dude.
You
ever
don't
seen a
really
lot
get
of
to
his
see
interviews?
too. You know, I don't know. I haven't seen any.
I've seen a lot of stuff. He's funny and he doesn't even mean to be.
Oh, okay.
Just like when his interviews with DC
I
and
just
stuff.
feel like every time I see him, he's very serious.
He's serious, but it's like kind of dry humor. It's pretty funny. Like, have you seen his interviews with DC and stuff? He's like, brother, you need to play golf. He's like, I still do golf. Like, saying he needs to get in shape because he keeps calling him fat. His own kept calling him fat. He's like, oh, I play golf. He's like, no, brother. He's like, you probably drive cart around too. He's like, yeah, man, I got the car.
Man, that room with
when it was decent.
Khabib
Oh,
as
AKA?
coach. Yeah, that room is so serious. I see some of the videos of their practices.
Oh yeah.
Jesus, their team and their work ethic and everything is absolutely unstoppable right now.
When you got all the Nurmagomedovs and all the Magomedovs
Yeah.
basically all in the same room.
I saw Ollie. What's his name?
All those these.
Yeah. So he allowed some kid that was an up and comer into the room, and Khabib was like, "Who are you?" And was like, "Why are you here?" Freaking kicked him out. I was like, "Holy
Damn,
shit,
that's nuts.
that's wild."
Oh, they are, yeah.
Yeah,
hardcore.
Damn, Chev was kind of cooking. Takedowns at will, kind of look stronger, more physical.
Definitely a lot stronger on top.
Definitely
Able to
a
hold
lot
it down.
stronger.
I'm wondering how bad that knee affected her because after that she just got sucked down. Like I felt like her wind just got sucked right on out.
Big knee will let that beginning of the fight will change the fight.
Right. I will not be able to say her cardio was diminished at this weight class. It was, you just took a big shot. All right.
Still, oh,
Man,
she's
and
freaking
Valentina,
nasty.
he's so good again. The
The
crucifix
crucifix.
position.
She is.
That's Whaley too, actually. That's how
Yeah,
Whaley
yeah.
finished Esparza.
Yeah.
That's kind of a weird one though.
She's getting smothered hard
Yeah.
right now.
Shevchenko looks strong. Weight stays playing factor.
She's trying to sneak that knee in.
Oh,
there she has
and
it.
crucifix.
There she has it.
Crucifix, that's a bad spot
Oh,
to
she
be
got
in.
her arm out. She got her arm out. My favorite position or my favorite submission out of that position is Darce.
Oh, I was just gonna say I had Darcy's from there all the time.
Yeah.
People trying to fight up with that
Yep.
Nurk. I'm like, yes, please.
I'll
I'll give a little bit of space and like they fight back in.
Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll sneak in the arm from over top and I'll soften them up. But what I'll do is I'll trap that elbow with my hip and just kind of sneak it in, just right until I can just lock it in.
Yep. Oh, I freaking love Darcy setups. Darcy's anacondas are my shit.
Yeah.
Do you guys like side control? Because I know there was a lot of talk for a long time where people were just staying in half guard.
Yeah, I like side control. I work to advance.
You can get a lot more done in side
A
control.
lot more damage. There's definitely more chance to escape and stuff, but there's more chances for damage and subs, and that's what I like doing. I'm not, even though I'm a wrestler, I don't try to sit.
If somebody's a really, really good grappler and they're able to get their hips out and like butterfly you and stuff all the time, it's kind of a little bit more reasonable to stay in like half guard. But yeah, side guard, I definitely a way more dominant position.
Yeah, it's safer in half guard, but like I said, you can land more damage and find more sub attempts inside mount.
I always just look painful also for the side control, be able to sneak that knee in and go dig it to the ribs.
Not a lot of people utilize that.
You don't see it often.
Yeah, well, you got to remember.
I land those pretty good. I do like those knees. From
Yeah,
side
if you
control.
bring in like a hard knee, you're opening up that space for them to get their hips out too.
Shevchenko's dominating.
It's a bit of a trade-off, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You want to give them the space.
You want to
scramble.
stay tight, and then the minute you bring your knee back to land it, you're opening up that positioning for them to get out. Sneak that knee in, or butterfly guard, or you know what I mean. But she's definitely a lot more dominant on top. Look at that.
Yeah.
So this would
Really?
just solidify the argument, but easily like second greatest female fighter UFC history.
I think she's the best. I thought she beat Nunez the first fight.
I also give Nunez the edge just because there's the way she dominated some of the girls during her title run. I
Oh,
was
true.
like, oh
True.
man, it's close between her and Shevchenko.
Yeah, I'm not saying it as a slight to Nunez. I just think Shevchenko's skilled and the weight, 10 pounds did play different because Nunez is a huge 35 pounder. Huge.
Yeah.
Shevchenko's good size 25 pounder. That's a big difference. It's a lower weight class. 10 pounds is a lot. See if Whaley can get anything going. Holy shit.
She's pissed.
She's pissed off. She's yelling at someone.
The coach is like, calm down. I understand you're frustrated.
I come up 10 pounds. This stupid idea.
She's already down 2 rounds. She needs to win the next 3 if she wants a chance or finish, but unlikely.
And the way they're massaging the arms, I'm guessing they're worried about the lactic acid buildup.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
she was
preemptive too. Just kind of, I don't mind getting my arm shaken out after anything. It's kind of nice.
I love the cold water on the balls.
That feels good. I even like it in my head.
First 10 minutes, Shevchenko. Still 15 minutes left on the clock.
3 rounds to none right now.
It's only 2 rounds.
Oh, two rounds to none right now. Sorry,
That's going to be a good fight next weekend, too. Arvin Saryuki and Dan Hooker.
That's going to be a good one, yeah. I think Armand takes that one, but Hooker's been freaking winning fights he shouldn't at this age. He looks pretty good. I thought Gamrot beat him in that split decision, but it was a good fight, and freaking he looked a lot better against Gamrot than I thought he would.
Saryuki is going to have to use his wrestling and his size.
For sure.
Whaley needs to focus on keeping her at a distance. She needs to utilize a little bit more side kicks. There you go.
There you go. Those teeps and side kicks. She needs to stay at range.
Right, I think Valentina at this point
she's just waiting for an opportunity. Yeah.
And it was kind of a weird game plan from Whaley. She's the one offensive grappling. It's kind of, I didn't think that was a good idea.
Right, thought speed, distance, create angles would be her friend.
But she's also shorter, so she has to get a little close inside.
She does.
Oh,
that was a big counter.
It was.
And that's why you think of like how great Mighty Mouse was. He was the best at 25.
Nobody gives him any credit, man.
Damn near the best at 35, even though those guys were massive compared to him.
Yeah, he's not even a big 25-pounder. Yeah, and there's that spinning kick, Shevchenko.
And that landed too, right on the arm.
Yep.
She just needs to.
Again. I think that was a replay. Cut back. Whaley's having a hard time finding a range on the
She is. Every time she comes in, she gets a counter.
Yeah, look, she's engaging in the clinch again. I don't think that's a good idea. She's taking me down from here twice now.
Good elbow. Good
elbow. Those
that was nasty.
Breaks.
Look at the eyes of Shevchenko. She just feels like she hasn't taken her eyes off of her at all. Like just laser focused vision. Look at that.
She has that stoic look the whole time.
And how you were mentioning earlier, she wasn't bouncing. She's just not wasting much energy. It feels like either.
She doesn't have any wasted movement.
Good.
That knee to the body was nasty.
Left knee, left body kick, left hook. There's only 4 or 5 real utilized substantial weapons consistently thrown out by
a couple of
Valentina.
spinning back kicks.
But she's so good at what she throws.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Her defense is on point, and her counter strike is really good.
Like, not bringing it up, Rod, but how you have every tool on the planet in your garage. Yeah, she's got like 4.
Yeah.
And she just uses them over and over again.
Yeah, fight to go to distance was priced at -250.
Yeah, not surprised about that. I'm kind of surprised the number's not higher.
The over 4.5 was -350, I think.
She just went in too deep. Get your hips out.
She's done.
Now we're seeing the size and the strength advantage. All right. And this is about to be the 3rd round needed that we're heading towards a must-finish trajectory. Obviously a different ref than earlier. Travis had his hand in the cage for a moment. That wasn't even a moment for Whaley's feet.
She's just so much stronger. I was just about to say that. Whaley is just frustrated right now. She's like, what do I do?
Jenny shit on bottom.
Right? Like you said, she's the shorter fighter. She has to enter. She enters, she gets clinched.
She got in
gets
too
taken down.
deep on that takedown, though.
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
she threw the body kick and got caught.
Yeah.
And all the body work, the biggest strikes that Shevchenko's landing,
All to
take
the
all
body.
the cardio.
Man, those little shoulder strikes, frustrating. She lands up pretty hard though.
Yeah, they're definitely frustrated. And they score.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
This is
Holy
her
shit.
chance to get out. This is her chance
It's
to
her
get out.
chance, yeah, but the Shevchenko landed freaking ground and pound.
You're
nasty
gonna take a
stuff.
couple of shots to get out, but you just need to get out. She can't sit there in the corner like
3
that all
rounds to
around.
none.
Yeah. Oh, it's over.
3 rounds.
Yeah.
3 rounds.
Dominating rounds.
Bank.
Whaley's corner got her. No, she's down in 3 rounds.
Oh, it's everybody in the arena knows.
Not sure what the adjustment is to not get in there. I guess it's angle off right away. Kind of Dominic Cruz get in and get out.
Get in, get out. Yeah.
Kind of circle.
Dominic Cruz was really good with his footwork, getting in and out like that.
And it was unique at the time,
It
too.
was unique at the time. You didn't see somebody
Oh.
changing stances left and right, southpaw, orthodox,
That was
and then
nasty.
both throwing punches off of both those angles. You know, oh look at
Yeah.
that knee.
It's kind of that intercepting knee that RDR throws freaking to the body. And he kept landing against Whitaker.
Uh huh.
Jack Della Maddalena. He gets it done tonight. That's going to be a fun fight, though.
How do you go against a guy from Kazakhstan though that trains with Khabib? Like, have you seen their training sessions?
Oh, yeah.
They are intense, dude.
I mean, Jack Della Maddalena has been training with Craig Jones, too. And he's kind of good. Yeah, he's been in Australia training with Craig Jones. And Craig Jones helped Volk get ready for the first Islam fight. And he countered wrestling him pretty good. He's a 45-pounder, so.
Okay. I didn't know that he was out there with them.
Yep.
Oh, that was hard.
Yeah, she's going to
That
finish
was
her to the
hard.
body. Oh.
I think it hurt her arm because she blocked it. Nice, keep her away. She needs to do more.
She needed to use that side kick
She,
more early.
instead of going straight to the body, go to the thigh too.
Yep.
Oh, see, I think it hurt her right arm because let's see if she throws her right. I think blocking that. See,
Yeah, she hasn't thrown it. Kick on the right side.
because I saw her face just like in pain when she blocked it. Oh, did she throw it?
What I missed?
She took she checked.
Oh, a body kick, though.
She checked a right kick to the body with her right arm, and I think she might have hurt it. Oh, that went up top and landed.
Who checked the kick?
Whaley.
Really with her arm,
With
kind
her
of.
arm.
And now we see Shevchenko unleashing a bunch of kicks. Okay. I should have got that faster.
See how she's not throwing it at all.
Yeah.
And she's not throwing the elbow off the break now either.
Shevchenko actually threw that last elbow off the break. She's kind of defeated already.
She is
She's her forward pressure
She's been on
shot.
her
She doesn't know
back
what to do.
3 rounds, you know?
Yeah. It's not just then damage on the feet, too, to the body.
Yeah.
And Wei Lee's been interesting also throughout her career because she moved around a bunch of camps. I don't know if you guys remember, she was there at the Arizona Combat Sports for a while.
Yeah.
Was she
Now-
is it Combat Sports?
Yeah, she was under Cejudo for a fight or two.
Shoot.
Um,
And then I saw that the head coach of Syndicate's in her corner right now.
yeah, John Wood, and she's been in Thailand. Shevchenko, she's had the same, I don't know, but that same older man in her career, in her corner, her whole career. So it's just interesting the two different approaches they've taken. Oh, that right hand landed well.
Wade looks so defeated.
I don't think any of us expected this.
No.
Yeah, not a domination for sure. Oof, another right hand. There's a left hand. Shevchenko there. I heard that leg kick and our volume's quiet.
Yeah, our volume's off so we don't get in trouble here, and we could feel that attack. Ah!
Man, she throws that little question mark kick real nice. It's quick.
So both of you were wrestlers. Do you remember your first leg kick?
No, with shin guards. It's not really.
No, I meant the first one that you took. So
Like
without
in a
the
fight?
shin guard. Yeah.
I didn't check one for leg kick in my amateur fight. I couldn't really walk the next day. But it didn't hurt at the time. Adrenaline, it didn't feel, but after the fight and the next day, then that week, oof, didn't feel good at all.
But it doesn't look like it's fun to get kicked in the leg.
No.
Especially if it's never happened. It looks like it's the most awkward pain ever.
Yeah, I've definitely been a lot better about checking kicks. Oh, she's done. Takedown again.
Valentina trying to pitch a shutout here.
Jesus, right?
Another takedown and just the smalling.
And just looks strong.
She's not trying to do too much, but just hold her down right now.
Yeah, I mean, she knows she's she kind of has arm triangle set up. Yeah, that's not bad. Hard to finish that when you're in half guard on the other side. Nearly impossible.
I think this feels like more just demoralizing. More
Yeah.
just breaking her down mentally still. Because I'm not sure what these cheeky little shoulder strikes are expected to do. I don't think there's landed a lot of them.
But it's annoying and she can't get up.
Yeah, it's not going to knock her out, but definitely just going to keep her thinking about it.
Oh, those ones are actually pretty good. Those shoulder
That's what I was
strikes
saying
right there.
earlier. I was like, she throws them with some force, you know?
Enough force that Whaley's desperately trying to get her hand.
Yeah,
in front of
that
that
shoulder
shoulder.
right there, yeah.
Like that bony thing was killing me.
You could probably break a nose with one of those if you hit it just right.
Yeah, I'll just the pressure coming down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She doesn't ever sit in her corner, huh?
No.
When I talked to Hondo the other day, he was like, because that last knockout win, 17 seconds, that was out in Tampa. Oh, he was like, all those people booing me. There was nothing better.
Yeah, that's the best. Yeah, going in a hostile environment winning.
All right. So
they're I don't know. It's fun winning in front of your home crowd. So they're equally as satisfying, I think.
that's what I had to ask you. Is we got a headline here in the hometown?
Yeah, I love fighting from my hometown. These are the people that have supported me and been around me forever. I have a lot of fans and family and friends outgoing. So I have a lot of people that just bought tickets for me. I'll have at least 150. So
Can you hear all those people yelling your name? Because I'm ringside. I can hear them, but I'm not locked in like you guys.
I could hear it like on a walkout, but in the cage, I don't really hear shit.
Yeah, typically you zone out.
Yeah, I just try to listen to my corner.
Yeah. All right.
Is it
Good
easy to
final
hear your
round.
corner? Like you recognize those voices because they yell at you so many hours?
Yeah, it's easier than you think, even if it's pretty loud.
Hey, she's throwing hard.
She's
Get your
throwing,
hips
she's
back
not-
though. She can't get taken down again.
She can't be in the clinch.
Especially hip to hip in the clinch. She's gonna get taken down. There you go. She turned the corner. You get out from there. There you go. She gonna try to go for a takedown? You can't be doing
Yeah,
that.
no, you gotta break the
Yeah.
clinch. You know you're down. It's KO or bust right now. You're not
Yeah.
gonna sub Shevchenko.
I wouldn't risk it with.
Yeah, you're
Fifth
getting
round,
dominated in
yeah.
grappling. Oh, I guess they broke the clinch somehow. Straightforward. Oh,
That was a good kick to the body by Shevchenko.
Shevchenko.
Shevchenko's going to be playing prevent defense this
Shot
See,
her.
she needed to throw those all fight.
Yeah, she didn't throw him
Knee,
enough at all.
thigh.
Yeah, she keeps engaging in the clinch.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Fifth round desperation, but yeah, when she was doing it early, I was confused.
like you said, it's hard. I think it's a 3-inch reach disadvantage.
Really?
4 inches. It's probably going to be hard to close that and not get close enough to be grabbed.
Nice over the top elbow, but then she gets double underhooks and that nice little trip.
Right back
Gets
to
to
the
that body
ground.
lock, takes her down every time.
Well, this is the last 3 minutes. As surprised as I was that Whaley dominated Suarez, as surprised as I am that Shevchenko's just dominating Whaley.
Yeah.
Thought she was going to win.
She didn't have a
Didn't
chance.
dominate. 5 out of 6 on takedowns.
Yeah. And every time she's taking her down, she hasn't got up.
Right, it just ended the round.
Takedowns around, that's crazy. Whaley's like, damn, this sucks.
She can't be too hard on herself though, because she did come up
Oh, yeah, and she's...
against a girl that's really dominant.
Yeah, no, she can't.
Yeah,
That's a tough
demoralizing
fight.
being laid on for 5 rounds, but
You took a shot to get to all-time greatness.
exactly.
I'm like, it really was no risk because you vacated your title. There was opportunity for a big reward.
Yeah, oh, yeah, I'd take this fight 10 times out of 10, even if it goes like this.
She'll take a little bit of time off and then come back and regain her title back in
115, it would be, yeah, I could see them. Whaley wants it. You make the Mackenzie Dern fight. I don't know if there was a right away, a demanding name at 115 that, so-and-so needs to fight for the title. It was Janjaroba was the last one, and that's who we had seen lose the fight to Dern.
Dern, yeah. That was a fun fight. It was kind of sloppy, but it was a fun fight.
Yeah.
Jalen said it best on the live stream that Mackenzie Dern's kind of a hood fighter.
She is.
Yeah.
She's going to
just
hit
throw-
you wherever you are. On her back, she's going to be hitting you. She's going to be striking, throwing those up kicks.
Yeah, those up
Definitely
kicks were damaging. And her jitsu's so good, most people don't want to follow her to the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's Suarez.
Well, she probably has the best jiu-jitsu in women.
Oh, yeah. How many? She won a few ADCC championships, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Easily the most decorated jiu-jitsu practitioner.
I just remember Jessica Andrade beating the shit out of Dern. That one was funny. She couldn't take her down, and she was lining bombs on her head.
And now we see tides have turned a lot more on those
Yeah.
two. Andrade is not the same, and Dern just fights.
Yeah.
But yeah, the division doesn't have an automatic contender, so she probably go back.
She's trying
It's like
everything.
screw up kicks, bicycle up kicks.
Yeah.
She's tired.
Yeah.
Absolute domination.
Damn, I'm on traps like Whaley though.
How hard is it to let someone down for that long?
25 minutes, that's hard. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not as hard as back and forth scrambles. When you're on top, it's easier to,
To hold him down.
yeah. It's,
Ridiculous.
You can use
Easier
gravity.
on you guys, too.
Yeah.
when you have the high-paced scrambles and shooting takedowns and failing and getting up, that's when you get more tired, I think, than holding someone down for 5 rounds. So that's you can fight at that pace for an hour.
Yeah.
And when you're on top of someone and dominating them, this is great. You get a little more tired when you're scrambling and fighting for every position.
I don't know if Valentina gets bored, maybe calls for a third fight with Amanda. Does she want to go back up to 135?
Yeah.
She's got 9 title defenses now after this at 125 between her 2 reigns. It's kind of hard to say. Well,
Who has? She's up there with top, right? With the most.
most in women's history.
Yeah.
Yeah, but as far as MMA, Jones has got 15.
Let me look at the record book real quick.
Silva
GSP.
has so many. Anderson Silva has so many title defenses.
GSP will never come back, huh?
No, hell no.
Oh, no, that's over.
That's over. That dude's in freaking shape and
Yeah,
still whoops some dude's ass. Look.
Yeah. I see him with his workouts. That's
Yeah. That dude's gonna stay healthy for a long time.
Yeah.
So he eats right, trains, does. He's funny. My favorite freaking GSP moment wasn't even in the cage. Is when Bizu was talking shit to him. He goes, "Are you intoxicated?"
Oh yeah.
What? Like a French Canadian talking shit is hilarious.
Yeah.
So they don't got title defenses on the website, but what they have is title fight wins. So Jones has won 16 title defenses or title fights, and this will be Valentina's 11th.
Damn.
And that ties her with Anderson and Amanda. Demetrius had 12 title fight wins, and George had 13.
Damn.
Okay, so she's up there in the top 5.
Yeah, tied for 4th right now.
Yeah. Oh, the belt broke.
And just spun so hard that the strap from the belt ripped off.
It looked like
It looked like it did do it, yeah.
Yeah.
It just wasn't faceted on. It spun around. That is remarkable how dominant that fight was.
I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone saw pure domination coming. Whether you were on the Whaley side or Shevchenko side, it was close reasons why. Not. I thought Whaley would get taken down. I said earlier, but I thought she would get up.
Yeah. And I thought that she might have had an opportunity to land a couple of more significant strikes than what she couldn't get in.
She couldn't get in range.
Yeah.
That first freaking in the first round, like 2 minutes in, she kind of charged her, and that's when she got knee to the body and dropped. So that was immediately
a dirty knee.
a big shot at the beginning of the fight changes everything too.
Absolutely, and I think that's what changed that whole dynamic of them too.
And that's kind of what
Needing that
Shevchenko did to Furio too, because Furio was starting to look really good, and she landed that knockdown with that right hand or left hand, so her power hand, I think.
And then it just changed the fight.
It changed the fight from there, and then remember her nose was pretty broken, messed up, and bleeding. I remember I bet Furio that fight. I was like, damn, that freaking changed the fight. And it was still a razor close fight.
Seriously thought the speed difference would be a bigger factor in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Can't believe that Valentina just shut all of it down. You're moving faster, but not where it counts. It's counters from so on point. And then being able to time the clinch, get the takedowns. Wow. Natalia Silva raising her hand, hopefully to get the next title fight.
Yeah, I forgot about her. She looked good, too. She's the opposite of not wasted movement. She bounces around the whole fight, those nasty kicks the whole time.
Yeah, she has a high-level Taekwondo background.
Yep.
She lets that front leg go.
And she's been looking better and better. See, at first I was worried about her cardio in a lot of big fights, and she went freaking I don't know if it was 3 or 5 rounds her last fight, but no cardio was she's throwing like that and doing dancing around.
They do have Silva as the number 2 contender. York's the only one above her, so yeah, they should make the
That's the
title
next fight. That's the next fight for sure. If Shevchenko wants to defend her belt.
Could see her defend it. I don't know. Also see her go back up to 35 because 35's weird. You got Kayla trying to kill herself to make 35.
Yeah, I don't know
retired.
how she makes 35.
I don't know either because she is bigger than some of the women's featherweights that I've talked to.
She's a back bigger than me, Kayla. I don't know how she makes weight. That's insane.
Some like 7 miles of running and no eating.
I don't know. I think some of these stories are far-fetched too. Because why are you pushing yourself 7 miles dehydrated too? I don't know.
That is a rough one. There has to be a diminishing
There's a better
returns.
way to not break your body down than run 7 miles.
Are you a runner? Do you like to run?
I used to hate it, but I've gotten a lot better at it, and I need it. I like running sprints. I think they're more effective. I'll still go on a little couple more.
Do you like hill sprints or flat sprints or both?
Both. Yeah, that's actually like on the weekends, and if I work on a Saturday or something and I can't train, I'll just run. It's a half mile to the park right over my house exactly. I'll run half mile to the park, warm up, stretch up, and I'll run. It's like about 100-yard sprints. I'll freaking run 10 of those real quick, and I'll just jog half mile back. Just a little workout.
You hear a lot more people talking about sprints rather than distance running or.
Well, they
putting in
say
lines
that
for MMA.
bringing your heart rate up in a sprint and allowing you to rest is better for your cardio than like longevity of your heart rate being at a certain pace.
No. So you want to be able to run sprints, bring your heart rate up, bring your heart rate down, bring your heart rate up, bring your heart rate down. It's the recovery is what's helping you the most.
And I still think the best thing for cardio is doing the sport that you do. Like sparring is probably the best cardio for MMA.
For sure.
I know from boxers is there miles.
Yeah, boxing,
MMA fighters don't put on the miles.
We'll have to look back to see exactly what she says.
Yeah, I want to hear these post-fight interviews. I'll probably watch them later.
Sure, it just has to be a renewed spirit to come back, fight harder again, possibly go reclaim her title.
Yeah.
I think that would be the
Yeah,
more wise
she's got
decision.
bigger biceps than me.
Literally, like freaking Whaley's arms are probably twice mine.
Jeez.
Not really, but you're freaking
Yeah,
jacked.
no, they're
Like
jacked.
if you actually measure in size, it won't be. But aesthetics-wise,
Yeah. So what do you got planned for this week?
This week, just practices at gym. No lifting, obviously, this week. I'll just train to fit, and coaches have practices ready for that. They cater to the people that are fighting fight week.
So
Yeah,
what
practice.
type of ritual training do you have during fight week? Like,
I'll probably go on Monday and we'll do some live grappling. I'll just some live grappling on Monday. Go on Tuesday, and JJ runs like MMA practice, wrestling. Probably do a lot of flow wrestling, just getting a lot of movement, hit the bag a little. Just, no live stuff like that. On Wednesday, Thursday, similar stuff. Maybe boxing on Wednesday. Yeah, it's nice when we have fight weeks coming up and our coaches know, so they schedule around and have those practices built towards fighters fighting in fight week. So
gotcha. It's more of a team effort like that, right?
yeah, oh yeah, they're a good team too.
How long before the fight is
speaking
the
of
last
GSP?
hard sparring?
That was
Should've already had it, right?
I was already last Tuesday.
Last Tuesday. Okay, I just wonder like how far out.
Sometimes I'll do like a week out on a Saturday.
You just don't want to focus on not focus, but you just want to get hurt.
Yeah, there's too much chance risk of injury that close to fight. Like it's gonna be hard sparring. You're already in the shape you're gonna be. You're already
Just
there.
maintaining
You're just gonna maintain and get the weight off and just stay sharp.
Is your warm up like in the back normally the same, or does it change?
Oh, warm up's always the same. Coaches will start off with just positions on the ground, grapple, getting out, starting with your back takes, like just stuff like that, and then hit mitts and pads with Matt. So,
Do you do a shakeout earlier in the day or anything?
so for when we travel, we always do for sure. Sometimes when I'm here at Rebel venue, I'll just go for a little walk or something, but I'll get a good shakeout at the venue and then a good hard one before the fight, and then just warm up a little before the fight again. We stay loose. This one's exciting.
Do you already have the spot where you go to refuel?
Yeah, I always in town. I always go to Papados right after weigh-ins.
Papados?
Oh hell yeah! I love seafood. And it's
Yeah.
good quality, good ingredients, everything there. So go get some oysters right away as an appetizer. I'll get some sort of fish and rice or something. The hardest thing after weigh-ins is drinking slow.
Yes.
It's hard not to just chug everything. Like, okay, just sip, and I'll go walk around or something. Like, take a sip.
Because you just
Want to chug
Yeah,
everything.
and you get so full.
right, and it's just
It's just
gonna
bad
sit
for you to
there,
do it.
right?
I've never done it, but I've heard stories of people just chugging, eating right after. It's just not smart and good for your body.
Yeah. Well, after you've lost all that weight, your stomach shrinks, so you don't want to expand your stomach such a high pace.
Yeah, it's always a couple hours after weigh-ins. I eat. Maybe I'll have an orange with some Greek salt or something. I'll do that after weigh-ins.
I always do like banana, peanut butter, and honey, something like that.
Yeah, I always get some fruit and like get some electrolytes. Like I'll bring a little some sea salt.
Man, I drink electrolytes every day.
Oh, I do too.
In the morning, the first thing I get up and I do is a little scoop of Ultima in my water, shaker bottle,
Nice.
electrolytes. First thing, because kind of get that little bit of energy for the morning and also like groggy.
Yeah.
So
I wake up at 5. I'll just drink a glass of water and like coffee.
You see, and I don't drink coffee.
I
I don't drink energy drinks either.
I normally don't drink any energy drinks, so I was a little tired. It's been a long day. I was like, I'll have one tonight for the show.
I used to be a real big coffee drinker, and then just recently, coffee started kind of messing with my gut a little bit.
Really?
Yeah. So
Is it the creamer maybe, or should you?
no, because so I just gave it up, but it actually helped us. I started doing the Rise mushroom coffee.
Oh, nice. That sounds good.
So
I have some
good.
dose stuff right now.
Mm-hmm.
The dose have like it's collagen and mushrooms,
Yeah.
all kinds of
Yeah.
stuff. I do that in the morning.
It gives me such a good boost in the morning.
I do that in the morning, but I make my coffee and I'll put that in extra.
Nice.
So extra caffeine. And waking up 5 is not fun every day. Waking up at 5 every day is not fun.
So Sandy Lab, that's on the base, huh?
Yeah, it's on base. I have a security clearance over there.
Nice.
They said in the gym that Islam's throwing around heavyweights.
Really?
That his grappling, his wrestling.
I wouldn't doubt it, dude.
I don't doubt it. I've grappled with 55 pounders. It's strong.
Like Dotson. I was like 180, 190 pounds and trying to wrestle Dotson. I'm like, that for strong as shit.
Fastest and strongest. He's just a little wiry balls. Dotson's a cool dude. I've always liked John. We actually ran a wrestling camp back in Beta Chisco, and I don't know if you know Harry St. Ledger.
Yeah.
Harry's my boy. He was an assistant coach for Chisco.
Yep.
And I got back from college. He's, oh, you want to run a camp with a little practice with John? I was like, hell yeah. And that was the first time I met him. I'd always watched him when I was a little kid and stuff. Like, I always knew who he was. It was cool running a camp with him. Now I see him all the time. Cool shit. We always mess around with each other.
Where exactly is Harry nowadays?
He's pretty much just Patchy's coach right now.
I think he goes out to Vegas to train with him when Apache has a fight. I want to say last time I talked to him, he was living in Atlanta.
Yeah,
He was living in Atlanta for a while, yeah. I talked to him. Me and John were hanging out. It was his birthday, and we got to talking. I was like, Harry's. I'm gonna call him right now. We talked to Harry for a while. I hadn't bullshit with him in a long time.
Man, that guy's nose too.
It's
Man,
all
there
That dude's
we have-
all-time nose.
We have like 5 guys fighting tonight that just got some effed up
Look at that
noses.
side view. It's flat.
Jeez.
You don't even have a nose.
This is flattened
It's a
by an
perfect freaking
iron
fighting
and
nose.
baseball batted to the right.
It's a perfect fighting nose.
You didn't see when there was someone from MMA Junkie, I think it was Mike Bond, that asked him, "Oh, you win enough money from this fighter? Are you going to
Oh,
fix
yeah.
the
That's a
nose?"
dumb
And he
question.
just kind of looked at him like, "No, I'm not done fighting yet. I don't think there's any reason to fix this thing until he's done." It's just progressively gotten more sideways through his UFC career. And Jack's had problems with grapplers. Basil
Has he?
Hostes on short notice gave him issues.
Yeah, but still,
Gilbert Burns gave him issues till he knocked out
he
Burns.
did, yeah. But honestly, he's improved, I think. So every fight he's improved his defensive grappling. In the Hafez fight, he jumped like 10 guillotines, like a dummy. And then if he does that against Islam, he's screwed. But I don't think he will. Like you saw the improved grappling prowess in the Bilal fight.
And he's got the funky style. He works with Craig Jones. So, and Jones was one that helped him get ready for the same kind of style and system of wrestling because Bilal Muhammad does the same thing. They have that same lineage. So, for Jack, it's kind of like the same camp again, almost. You know what I mean? You're working on some of those same things. So,
Yeah, exactly.
be interesting to see because Bilal didn't do the camp with the Nurmagomedov. He did his camp back in Chicago when he lost the title. So it's not like it's back-to-back camps for Islam thinking about Jack.
No.
And his striking is so good. But it's not like Islam is a slouch anywhere.
Not a slouch, but if it was all on the feet, I mean, it wouldn't be close. But if it was a pure grappling match, it wouldn't be close either.
Exactly. Well, look at this close. I think they're actually going to be a lot closer to the same size. I was wondering.
Yeah, Islam's filled out big, but it's also the biggest jump though in like weight classes. I think percentage-wise, from 55 to 70.
If middleweight to light heavyweight wasn't so stupid, yeah.
Yeah,
Because that's 20 pounds.
Yeah.
But
20
yeah,
pounds.
this
But
is
it might be. What's the percentage on that? It's pretty close because 15 pounds at 170. You know what I mean?
yeah, body. Either way, it's a jump going up that 15 pounds. There's a reason for weight classes. Like
Oh yeah.
I appreciate that BKFC does the 55, 65, 75.
That's the
cool.
one thing that I did understand or never understood is that why there isn't a weight class in between 55 and 70.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that there isn't.
They just
Because
arbitrarily came up with it,
Yeah.
and they've decided that most of the guys that fight at 70 a lot try to make 55, and for some reason they just didn't feel that they needed 65 and 75 because you would just be depleting 55 and 70 anyway. Because it's not really a lot of the 85ers going to say, oh, look, I can make 75 now. You know, a lot of the 85ers are big dudes anyway.
Yeah. I feel like I'm a decent size 85 pounder, especially coming down from
Yeah,
heavyweight.
for sure you are.
Actually, after my pro debut, the LFA card in Denver, they had a step on the scale. Fight night, right before I fought, I was 211.6.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah, so you put on what, 30 pounds?
pretty much, yeah.
Jeez.
About 26 pounds. Yeah, that's a healthy amount of weight in 24 hours. Like, how many times do you expect to eat after weigh-ins before fight? Like, is it like 4 times, 5 times?
So I'll eat a little snack, like oranges or something. Then I'll eat dinner. Then I'll just do probably a protein shake before bed. Then I'll wake up, get breakfast, and I'll do a lighter lunch. I think for that fight, I ate too much. I had like 2 lunches and a huge breakfast. I was hungry. Me and Ty were just going ham. Ty got up to like freaking almost 200 pounds for 170. We were both kept checking the scales. Oh, look how much I weigh. Look how much I weigh.
When did you start feeling comfortable, like striking, hitting pads and stuff? Because I feel like everyone looks like a baby deer when they first start.
Oh yeah, I was definitely a baby deer when I started. I mean, I've always been athletic, so I could like move, but technique was all wrong. And I was more comfortable when I started doing individuals with my boxing coach, Matt Priest. So every Friday we'll do just our own striking stuff and work individual striking work. So I think that helped a lot. And this year is where I felt most the best. I keep getting more comfortable as you do it.
I tell you, see Usman in there in the background like a boogeyman staring at the 2 welterweights.
Yeah,
He's out there hard on a media
Why
tour.
did he walk up the stairs like that?
I didn't
Did
even
you
notice.
notice that?
And I didn't notice.
Yeah. That
Was there a little give him a step? Or?
Yeah. Like he went right foot forward on every step. Like took a step to the same step, took a same. Do you know what I mean? He didn't like walk up the stairs.
You're feeling there's a tell for a left ankle injury. That's
I don't know.
you're throwing it out there. I hear you. Islam, for like one of the greatest lightweight title runs, he had a really weird run if you look at it, because you got the Volkanovski win. Volk was coming up in weight. You got the Volkanovski rematch. Volk took that on a couple weeks' notice and didn't know he was going to have the fight. And then you got the Moicano fight on 24 hours notice.
Oh, that is kind of weird, huh?
Yeah, so you got one guy on 3 weeks' notice that wasn't training for you, even though he's an all-time great.
Yeah.
And then you got another guy that was training for a whole different fight on 24 hours notice that we all kind of knew wasn't that level.
Yeah.
So for everything great Islam did, there's like, hey, there's a little bit of weirdness with his title reign.
Yeah.
Where, like, you know, BJ Penn, you go back and look at it, you're like, dude, he was hitting guys, you know?
Yeah.
Like, Ben Henderson had another weird
Man,
title
dude,
reign.
that's so sad to see what's been happening with BJ Penn lately. He just got arrested again last week or something.
That is the most extreme case so far of where we're seeing the deterioration to where it looks like he's having the disease.
I wouldn't say the most severe because we got a local guy here that's pretty severe.
So far, that guy recognizes people at least still, and because I don't know what we would classify what's going on with him. Where BJ, you know, there's a classification for this disease where what it's doing to you, to where you're not recognizing your own family members. But no, it's sad to see, and it's gut wrenching for his mother, who truly wants to be there for him.
For sure.
This continues to happen. There's a ultimate price to be paid, and that's why retiring early is always a good decision.
Yeah.
I'm glad James walked out of the room for that one. He's just starting. few more abs. I feel like you see an improved physique from JDM.
So we're part of the United Kingdom is Do you know?
He's Australian.
Oh, he's Australian.
Australian. Let me see if I can look up for you which part.
Me, John Sparks, and Shannon, we did a road trip in Australia. We flew into Sydney and drove up to Surfers Coast?
You did like the Gold Coast.
The Gold
wasn't it?
Coast, yeah. The east side. That was fun.
Perth, Western Australia.
Perth, yeah.
You went there?
Yeah. Well, we went all the way up to like almost Brisbane. But same area, I think.
All right, main event time. Holy
So
shit.
how I bring up with Lee earlier, China, how like she has the whole country on her.
Yeah.
Australia doesn't have like a huge MMA following. Dude,
I
you've
mean, they have
had
Volk, though.
Whitaker, you've had
yeah.
Bull,
Yeah.
you've had Jack Della. You don't think of them as like a traditional martial arts power like that.
Yeah,
And they've had a lot of success.
they have.
Brad Riddell was a contender for a while too out of there. I mean, New Zealand, if you count Izzy or whatever.
Tai
He trains
Tuivasa.
China. Tuivasa. He's like 500 pounds right now. Have you seen him lately? That dude loves to eat and drink shoeies.
I was there when he was trying to unveil the Shui Vasa, the thing to help you do the Shui,
Oh,
so that it was like a little thing you insert into the shoe, so you just have the beer there, so you don't have to like actually
Put it
drink out of
in,
the shoe.
yeah.
Yeah.
have you guys ever done a shoey?
College, man.
I don't think so. No.
I had a big bet on Tuivasa against Greg Hardy, and we were at a UFC watch party. It was at my parents' house, with my family and friends and stuff. And I was like, "Someone give me a shoe for a shoey." This dude has me shoe. I think I have a video of it.
Oh my.
Let's see what this was. Let's see if I can find the shoe video.
Introducing the fighters now.
Jack Della Maddalena time. Bless you. Bless
Sorry.
you.
Thanks.
How did I do a shoe? So many damn snaps in my memories.
Yeah, like every probably 4 or 5 months, I have to go and I just clear out my camera roll.
Oh, I bet. Especially being a
Start
photographer, that's
all
crazy.
over.
Talking about the bad timing. I think BKFC is going to their main event pretty close here soon, to around the same time as UFC.
Really terrible timing for them. Nobody's watching it.
Hmm.
So, think about it. Khabib Nurmagomedov's dad was like, Khabib's going to be the greatest lightweight champion ever. Then you're going to retire, and you're going to hand it over here to Islam, and he's going to be an all-time great. And heck, I'm even going to extend that out there, and we'll hand it down to Usman after that, Nurmagomedov. And so far, he's been right on 2 out of the 3. You're
Yeah.
like, what the heck?
I mean, Usman's a champion PFL too.
Yeah, you even said it. That fight, though, with Paul Hughes
I
was a
thought he-
lot closer.
I thought he
They
lost,
scored it.
but it was close.
So
Yeah.
what is the family relationships between all of them?
Cousins.
And brothers.
Cousins. All cousins as far as
They're
I know.
brothers.
Dozens and dozens of brothers.
So how many of them are there total?
I don't know, because there's there's a dude in the UFC named Saeed Nurmagomedov, and I heard he's not even related.
No, he's
so
not.
Nurmagomedov might be like Jones in Dagestan, and we don't even know.
It is for sure.
You haven't even noticed there are some guys that are named Magomed and Magomedov.
Yeah,
You're like, wait,
yeah.
There's literally a Magomedov.
there's a Kiramid Magomedov.
Yeah.
There's so many of them that I'm like, wait, you don't really know. And then Magomed and Kalayev trains with a different group, but some of those guys are still named Magomed too. It's hard to figure out who's family and who's not. You just know there's a lot.
All right. Here we
Yeah,
go.
he's like, can't let him get close. You see him framing out at the weigh-ins to everyday stuff.
Even in everything, he's like, we are not getting close enough for you to clinch me, for you to feel how strong I am. We're not doing this. I am anti-grappling
Yes,
the mind games.
he literally has. I don't know if you saw that too when he was framing like that. You don't let him get close. They didn't get a face-to-face.
Yeah, even at the face-off, Islam's, come here, come closer.
He's like,
Is there anything to be learned from a face-off?
nothing.
Cool.
Not really. Size, height.
Size, but, I mean, we saw, what was it, Azamat Mirzanikov.
Oh,
Oh, okay, JDM.
Oh, come in with that big looping hooks and you gonna flatline somebody.
He's lining some nice leg kicks there, but those blinds, he's going to get freaking checked to the chin real quick.
they're just filling each other out right
Yeah,
now.
these one's waiting for that first entry for sure.
They came in hard at each other in the beginning, but started to slow down just a little bit.
Jack's movement's so good. Oh, he switches
Oh!
hands. Ooh, that was close.
Split the hands. Nice little body shot.
Little body jab.
Jack's one of the few guys in MMA that switch stance is good, and his defense is elite on both sides.
Yeah, and unlike the last title fight, we don't have a pronounced size disadvantage. Islam looks.
Islam looks fake,
Yeah.
big filled out.
Nice.
All right, first single. Let's
Oh,
see
that
the
was
entry.
so
Snatch
quick.
single.
Nasty.
Yep.
Takedown easy. Oof, Islam strong. Like we said about Shevchenko, that
Yeah.
same position exactly right there.
Yep.
Just crushing Jack down, and this is already more success in the wrestling than Bilal had against Jack.
Yep. He's just suffocating him.
Suffocating
squeezing
him. Yeah.
Damn,
He's
Islam
letting
is
him know
strong.
how heavy he is right now.
It is. This is where Jack can't make a mistake.
He will sneak in a submission.
His freaking front chokes. The way he does that
Yeah.
modified Darce, he doesn't go all the way here. He gets it from here. He just crunches it from
Crunches
there.
from
It's nasty. That was the one he finished Dustin with.
And unlike Whaley, I don't think Jack will be lucky enough to be undamaged if he spends 4 minutes underneath.
Yeah.
Islam.
And unlike Whaley, I think he'll
Whaley
create some
took a little
scrambles.
bit of a beating on the ground, but not nearly as much as
Islam.
Yeah, what
Islam
could
can,
happen.
Yeah.
And that was
He's trying to sneak in
Effortless.
that arm.
Sneaking in a frame there.
Yeah. He's got that knee in on his hip,
Knee in
creating that
his control.
distance. Right back.
Oh! Did he? Oh! Oh, he just back. Damn, Islam's good.
he is so good at
That was a
breakdowns.
nice
All
little
right,
scramble.
let's
Now
see.
they're up against the cage.
See if he gets that hook in. It's
Yeah.
dangerous. Yep.
Oh, he has
both
the back.
hooks in.
He has the back. He's looking to
He's
flat.
backing off the cage just a little bit. Oh,
Oh, Jackson
Jack's
have to
defending
go
right. He
back
has
to
to,
his
yeah.
back to get out of that danger.
It's like pick your poison there. Give a few.
right back in
Give
there.
him
That
now.
arm was going to
Good
quite
grappling.
close to a neck. We're seeing
Islam
like
just-
next level control on
Yeah.
the.
Maintaining control at every position.
That reversal, Jack hits that nasty sweep. I don't know how he does that one, but that's the same one he's hit a couple times in a few fights.
Just trying to frame away and chop at the face with elbows from the bottom.
Those are pretty effective too, even to create a scramble because they're damaging. You can't just sit there and trade elbow for elbow, but
Islam just maintaining top control. Real heavy.
Yeah, it looks like he's happy to just hang out here. Not really at the moment trying to pass. Just happy doing damage pressure.
Well, tiring him out a little bit, you know?
letting him know, hey, get you down, you're gonna stay there.
Yeah.
Yeah, in general, from Chimaev a couple months ago to Shevchenko, Makachev.
Yeah.
Is he going for a dart?
He is.
All their wrestlers.
He is.
Uh-oh.
Is he?
He's going
Yeah.
for it.
So,
He was trying to set it up. Yeah. Jack doing a good job at defending. Trying to do
his hips
something.
out and not at him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not going to overpower Islam
Those
in these
sweeps are going to be
positions.
hard to hit against someone like Islam.
He has to create a scramble, though.
Yeah.
That's his only opportunity to get out from there.
It's dangerous creating a scramble in the first with Islam, though. You don't want to get subbed.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I already lost the round, so it's at this point, just don't get finished.
Oh, there's only 10 seconds left, anyways.
Yeah.
So much credit to Volk for not getting, mangled by Islam in the ground.
Oh, that was an
Kick him
illegal
to
up
the
kick.
face?
That's what it looked like. One illegal up kick to the face. Not going to take a point, though.
Looks like Herb didn't even notice. He's probably out of position.
He's like, oh, yeah, you were right. That was illegal. Don't do that again.
Yeah. Hard warning. 10 times.
Jack definitely got to make a couple of adjustments here.
Yep.
He needs to not get taken down.
Easier said than done.
It sounds so simple. Just.
Have you guys seen that viral video of that kid up against the cage during practice? And he's sitting against the cage, and his partner is there, and he's just like hitting him, just like tapping him. And the coach is outside the cage. He's like, "Get up, get up, get up!" And then the kid goes, "Timeout, timeout, timeout." I am trying to get up.
Why do you think I am trying to stay down here? Could you give me better advice? How do I get up?
Oh, that was funny.
Round 2, let's see. Jack can find his range on the feet. Threat of the takedown is.
Yeah, he's got to move his feet a little bit, though. He can't stay flat-footed because he's going to get taken down.
Yep.
After the first round, I think the UFC feels very comfortable with their decision to not give Jack special shorts.
Islam isn't wearing any either, though.
Oh, he is.
Is he? Are those custom?
Yeah, they have the mountain region of his homeland on one side and like a sword on
Oh,
the
they
other.
do. I missed that. Those are sick. I did a half takedown attempt there. He's more of a body kick. He kind of caught. Uh-oh, clinch. Don't get your This is where Islam's the best, honestly.
Yeah.
He got inside on that overhand, and
He has some slick trips from the set here.
Jack's gonna have to have success. He's gonna have to be really tight and compact with all of his strikes to not let.
He needs to fight for inside control, and instead of that right overhook, he needs to just try to fight for an inside.
Oh,
wow,
you got a wizard. Don't step over the wizard, you moron. Oh, that was the dumbest thing you could do.
Yeah.
You're not a youth wrestling.
That
Don't
was
step over a wizard, you dummy.
Low percentage
Unless the guy's
success
hips
move.
are already on the ground.
Yeah, and his weren't.
Yeah.
Or you could sneak that leg in.
Yeah.
But most of the time when you step over, that's what happens.
Uh-oh.
They're in north-south against the cage.
Jack scrambles for something, but Islam looks
He
like he has
needs to
control
worry
already.
more about the Doris, I think, than anything. He's constantly going 2-on-1, trying to see what he can do to isolate
Seems
his
stuck like
wrist just so
Whaley.
he doesn't get choked, I think.
Seems stuck like Shevchenko had Whaley stuck.
Well, look how he just gives him no space.
no,
He's like
no time to
chest,
breathe
chest,
either.
stomach to stomach. Like, there's no room to get arms in, to fight.
And he gets a little space, it's like short
Yeah.
elbow, shoulder.
He's not doing much damage here, though. I think he's probably just softening him up.
Yeah.
I'm just not sure how you get out of this position with Islam. I don't
No, I mean,
think the simple-
Islam not doing much damage. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just wondering, Jack, what do you do? Try to get the underhook, try to cage block? Sounds easy.
So what he needs to do is he needs to push off Islam's left hip and at least get that right leg in front of his left leg, so that basically butterfly guard. Then he can start creating some space. But sitting there, right there, he's not trying to create any kind of distance. He's not trying to
keep
create.
him close.
Yeah.
Looks like he's just trying not to get subbed right now.
Huge positional
But,
control.
but that's not how you win a fight.
Nope.
You know,
First round.
trying not to get subbed isn't how you win.
Nope.
Shevchenko and Mahashev both just top pressure dominant so far in both fights.
the whole front end of the UFC card went quick, and then this feels so long on these fights because we've just been so blessed of such
We had
quick
so much
knockouts and action.
Is Islam better than Habib was?
I don't know. It's hard to say because I mean, Islam's obviously that good and he's showing it now, but his resume really isn't that great. I mean, he's fought freaking Poirier at the end of his career. He fought Moicano in a title fight. He fought
Volk on a couple weeks
Volk on
notice.
literally day notice, and then the Volk fight camp arguably lost. Volk's great. That's a great win, but still featherweight.
I thought I was the only one that scored that fight for Volk.
No, I scored that one for Volk. Partially because I bet on Volk, but
I did not. I was not swayed by the betting in that one. Felt like Habib was more dominant at his prime. Like he was mangling dudes in these positions.
Yeah, oh yeah,
making them
he
eat
was nonstop.
See how he pushes his head down and sinks it in?
Yeah, nasty.
Makes
there.
him struggle to get up.
To his feet, but way too late in the round. And not for
At
long.
least he dropped his hips down and tried not to get taken down that time.
Down 2 rounds, looking like the Shevchenko-Whaley fight.
He's like, I knew this would happen.
Damn. This dude is strong.
Devastating knockout in the main event of BKFC 48. Lorenzo Hunt, once again,
Are you
BKFC
serious?
champion, knocks out Josh Dyer.
Man, I like Josh Dyer. I know that kid.
Right, he was nice when he was down here for the BKFC. I had the opportunity to send the
And
studio.
Hunt,
over
man,
to
I
Red.
just think he's just so fake.
I've had the opportunity to hear his story. He's overcome a lot of adversity, and
Who?
Lorenzo.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Lorenzo?
Yeah.
Really?
Dude, you can hit like a motherfucker too, obviously.
Yeah.
Like him.
What did he do before BKFC?
He was an MMA fighter.
Was he? Okay, I don't know.
He got submitted. He'd either knock you out or get submitted.
Hell yeah.
He didn't have the get-ups. Bare knuckle has allowed his striking to thrive.
Bare knuckle's fun.
Would you do bare knuckle?
Nah.
I wouldn't either.
I'll fight MMA till I can't
Not even if
anymore.
I was younger and in my prime, I still wouldn't.
No, I mean, it'll be fun, but I love MMA and I love the sport, and obviously I'm a wrestler. So I think I'll be smart enough with my money after my career. I think fighting's going to work out
That's
great,
exactly.
but
That was my exact game plan too. I was like, you know what? I was like, I just need to maintain my brain so that I can do something after.
yes, exactly.
Islam, I'm going to leg kick you, take out the wheel, and then when you're a stable target, I can grab your leg and wrestle you.
His little snatch single is so quick.
So nasty. He
Yeah.
gets to that high single so nasty. That leg kick's eating
yeah.
Jack
It's
up.
eating Jack up. He's so heavy on that.
Now he's going to be
leg.
able to snatch that leg even.
Yep, he's light on it. Lifting
Yeah.
it. Yep,
Oh,
another calf kick. He's limping.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
slow dissection where we had all those thunderous finishes earlier.
He's just picking him apart now.
And Jack had to switch stances.
Oh.
Damn. His own striking looks crazy.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel comfortable defensively, and he switched back.
Awesome.
Some clinch with some knees.
They both landed there a little bit.
Islam's easily a better striker than Habib ever
Oh,
was.
yes, for sure. Habib just mauled you with pace and straight. I'm going to double leg you from wherever.
So these guys,
Oh.
Double.
wow, deep double.
We'll give you credit for calling double leg.
I wonder if their game plan was like take him down immediately and just be on top for 2 rounds, and then tire him out, and then you can stand up with him a little bit.
Yeah,
It's getting look at that. Oh,
almost.
Jack could feel it. He
Felt it
did
right away.
great to find an outlet of survival.
He was doing really good on his feet.
Yeah, he's on the.
You should just
tonight.
back him up against the cage, work him, make him stand up, and then just separate and just start working those calf kicks and stuff again.
That too, but then you're risking getting hit by Jack.
Oh yeah.
Path of least resistance.
He don't got no power right now though, because there's no power in his legs. And look how tired he is.
You can't move on bottom.
No,
He
you
normally
can't.
creates scrambles nonstop.
When your face is red like that, you're breathing hard.
He's just getting mauled. A lot like the last fight.
Sometimes you hear gym stories and they're like, oh, they're larger than life. Looking like the Mahashev ones might have been a bit of a reality.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, he's just in there mauling everyone, even the guys 2 weight classes above.
It looks
Yeah.
like it's true. You
Just
know how everyone's like, oh, Islam has staff before the Dustin fight. I think he 100% had staff. It affects everyone else, but Islam was still good enough to fight through it, honestly.
Oh yeah, I
Remember his
that.
calf
Yep.
was
Yeah.
nasty.
I'm surprised they even let him freaking fight like
It's
that.
kind of crazy. I mean, they've probably been on antibiotics.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
you
already,
see the strain in Jack's face trying to survive all this?
Yeah, he is wincing in pain, like tired.
Getting crushed here.
Jack can't do shit.
Well, this is pretty strong case for who's pound for pound #1 in the world.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Well, freaking we got Tapuria too, though. I still wanted to see that fight. I would still love to see that fight.
I'm sure Taporia will go up to 170 to want to chase
Yeah, I
after.
think he will.
I don't know.
I think he's too small for 70, but I would never count out Tapuria against anyone.
And just for one fight to go fight Islam for the title, not like try to go to 170.
Yeah.
Then maybe that would be it. But and I'm figuring Taporia's probably fighting Patty Pimblett next.
Probably.
They keep kind of
He's
throwing
gonna
out those
freaking
No,
murder
really.
Patty.
Trying to do some promos for it.
Patty's chin up in the air against Tapuria is not going to work well.
No, not really.
Oh, check that out. Oh,
Oh, nope.
Oh, no. Don't got the hips for it.
yeah.
Almost a reversal for Jack
Hey.
there.
Aim for credit.
Actually, Jack's face doesn't look as bad as I thought it was after 3 rounds.
Nose is flat and crooked. Oh, wait.
You're not wrong, but that was still the same before the fight.
I think it's gotten flatter.
And even adding to the conspiracy theory, I think they have the same manager. But if you're Islam after this fight and Dana White want to sit down with you, they're like, hey, who do you want to fight next? Are you going to say Michael Morales or Kamaru Usman?
That's true, too.
Yeah.
One adds to your legacy, and the other one, if you lose, you just created someone else's legacy.
Yep. Damn, Jack looks sad as hell in the corner.
Yeah, he does. I mean, I would be too. 3 rounds of just getting beat up. No answer for nothing.
He hasn't had an answer at all. He had that one scramble in the first. Islam followed him well.
Very well. Took his back, double underhooks. I mean, double hooks
Yeah.
up against the fence, scrambled out of it, but then ended up on his back. Yeah.
If Jack can land anything of significance. Thank you.
His best hope is Islam gets tired of taking him down and they're forced to stand
They're-
for a while.
But that's not going to happen because their cardio
Yeah,
is
he's
just so
fine.
good.
He's,
He can go 5 rounds. He can probably go 10 rounds.
Oh, yeah. Especially at this pace on top.
Yeah.
it's the best thing I could say besides he has no hope.
Always got a puncher's chance. His MMA, we've seen crazier.
Yeah.
There was
Doubt it,
Leon
but-
Edwards, but yeah, I know.
Or Justin Gaethje and The
Michael
Hawaiian,
Johnson.
no, the Hawaiian kid.
Oh, Holloway.
Yeah, at the freaking
Oh, at the buzzer.
buzzer.
Holloway was
it
kicking
was
his ass.
winning
Yeah.
that fight anyway.
Yeah.
And then Gabe gave you the opening and closed the door on it.
Or Zombie against Yair Rodriguez.
Oh yeah.
That one was Zombie was kicking his ass and freaking a weird freaking elbow.
Josh is getting hit with these leg kicks and he's not putting out enough offense to do anything anyway. And
Oh, he's done.
There.
then he
Done.
just switched stances and then
He's
from his
already
opposite
conceded, he's
stance,
done.
Islam
Islam's might
double,
finish
took
him.
down.
just demoralized.
Just
I can't do
defeated.
anything.
He just wants this fight to end.
Holy shit.
Wrestling dominance in MMA.
Wrestling is the number one sport as a base for sure. I would even say over jiu-jitsu, over boxing, you have to have a good wrestling base. Everything else can be built off that base. Your stand-up, your shots, everything can be built off of that.
Yep, exactly. Oh,
Man, Jack's
backstage.
trying to
Jack's trying to
spit
scramble.
out. He
He's really
tried to
good.
get to his knees. He's just a step behind.
Got that
Perfection.
body lock in.
Body triangle back take. You may finish him there.
And you got long ass legs. You're good in that position too. The
Yeah.
body triangle.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
he's got his
Oh,
left,
he's an I up on
Oh,
his
shit.
left
back.
arm hooked. With
Left
his
arm
good.
trapped. One arm.
Yep. Now
for
he's
Jack
gonna,
to
now he's gonna
defend.
submit him.
He's gonna submit him.
Oh,
he got out.
Oh, he got out.
The Aussie's not doing much, but he's fighting his ass
Grab,
off.
drink water.
He's surviving. Barely, but he's surviving. Got half guard up against the fence.
Yeah, just pure dominance. Not much else you can say.
Got to give Jack credit for surviving that rear naked though, and that.
Yeah, well, the armor's trapped too.
Yeah.
That's a hard position to get out of.
I'm almost like, who wins out of Islam and Chimaev by now? I don't know if that's too big of a weight difference, but
I think that's too big. I think Islam's biggest strength is his strength too, and Hamzat looks dumb strong.
I just don't know what other question would be a good one on, can Islam beat these welterweights? Where's Shavkat?
Yeah, where's Shavkat? Shavkat's huge too. I don't think he'll get out wrestled like this, but who knows?
Well, setting up the Kimura.
Mora is almost set up.
Jack's
Oh.
arm might just come off here.
Yeah, Jack's on my. Even if he gets a straight armbar, I think he's strong enough to finish there. Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
Trying to
Jack's
get
sub
the
defense is really good.
Feisty. Staying alive.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. He
His
actually got
feet.
back to his feet. It's
He's
only
gonna
going to be
get-
for a
he's gonna
split
get
second.
back down.
He's gonna get-
But he got there.
Yeah.
And there's 5 seconds left. He might stay there. Hey, he stayed there long enough. Well, he's got 5 minutes to try and make something happen.
Well, if the first 4 rounds tell us anything, it's not going to happen.
No, but he's got a chance. Between the DDP fight, again, this one, and the Whaley, there's been some ridiculous dominations from wrestling this year.
Crazy.
In fights that I'm like, man, these might be close. Oh, never mind. Thought the wrestling was going to be an edge. I didn't think it was going to be the avalanche.
Yeah, I didn't see this happening for sure.
So you inspired to go wrestle now for 3 rounds?
We'll see.
I was trying to give away the game plan. Do you get nervous at all?
Fifth and
Has
final
that ever
round.
changed?
No, I've never been nervous. I've fought in big places. I wrestled in big places and big arenas. I've lost in the biggest moments. I'm not scared to lose, especially I just believe in my training. I do it because I love it. It's not like it pays the bills right now. We get some money, obviously, but that doesn't pay the bills right now. I do it because I love it, so I just get excited going out there. And another takedown.
Oh, God. That was 20 seconds. Less, like 19. Well, that's no fucking around. I'm going to cement this shit and utter domination. And
He's trying to keep that arm trapped down so that he can get that straight arm bar or that Kimura. There it is.
Yep.
there's got to be nothing probably more
But hey,
demoralizing
look at that. He got his
than
arm
losing
out.
one of these fights and just wrestling for 25 minutes. Where you're like, it's probably some semblance you were like, fuck, I still want to go fight.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
Damn. He's got that knee. He needs to get that knee in.
He's not getting up.
Trying to give him a chance.
Well, I'm a very liberal 10-8 giver, and I don't think I can give a 10-8 on any of these.
No, no
rounds.
10-8
No,
for
no
sure.
10-8s.
Dominance, but not 10-8 for sure. Not enough damage. Clear 10.
That's the back of the head.
That is the back of
Yeah.
the head. Come on. That is all back of the head. Come on.
That's
man.
another back of the head strike. DQ. GDM win.
At least acknowledge and stop the free
Yeah, at
brain
least.
damage.
He's literally
I'm like, the ref looks to be far enough away where I'm pretty sure you're not telling the guy, oh, illegal, bad.
he
Come
didn't
on,
say anything.
blatant.
Another one, back of the head again.
So there's always going to be a love for guys like Taporia that are knocking everyone out.
Yeah.
This is dominant. I gotta say, Murad Dvalishvili's fight style might be a little more enjoyable. They're so frantic.
It is frantic, and he's not a control guy. It's spaz 100 takedowns and let you up, and then
And that
He
one looks somehow even more demoralizing.
It
They
does.
do get back up, and then I'll just take it down.
It takes a lot of energy to get up to your feet.
yeah, that's what Murad's cardio is insane.
Yeah. Oh, now he's got a Kimura.
Kimura, imagine. After all that, this is good Kimura from half guard. Yeah, right.
The most unlikely UFC comeback ever.
JDM sub incoming.
Also talking about how close-knit their team is, the Nurmagomedov team. There's also a little bit of pressure coming in for Islam. There was Usman had the close fight. Magomedov got knocked out by Sergio Pettis
Yep.
on that same
She was
card.
dominating that fight, too.
Umar, I thought the fight was a lot closer his
Yeah.
last fight than what they scored it against Batista.
Wait, yeah, I thought it was 29-28 for sure. I don't know how they get 30-27s in that one.
How
It was
do
a
you
clear
gonna say a
win.
man got down with a knee and they're still like, oh, that round was his?
Yeah, I don't understand that at all. He still clearly won. Oh, there it is. There's a Darce. There it is. Yo. Right there. Oh, he got
wow.
out.
He is so slippery and so just able to survive these positions. No moral victories, but
At least he didn't get submitted.
we got a minute left. It's pushing so hard, his
Ground
nose
control.
might be going back to the right
17 and a
position.
half minutes.
Oh, that doesn't look fun at all.
No.
Hard to keep up with descriptors of this just domination
Yeah, it's
from on
same
top
thing.
and
Pressure.
constant movements and threatening, not seeing the ref get involved. Just wow. And this is the kind of only thing that will, as his like reign gets further and further away, there's not going to be the highlights for Islam. that there are for other guys. Like I was talking to Anthony Pettis the other day, and that Showtime kick is played like a million times a day.
Every time, yeah. Pettis the cool dude. I actually hung out with him at the APSC after. I gambled with him and Gabe all night.
Really?
Yeah, it was fun.
And even
They're
with the
both cool
domination, you just don't get the highlights.
Just
though.
the highlights, yeah.
It's a highlight culture.
It is, but when you're that dominant, it don't matter.
What else can you say besides you or Jack? It was a pleasure that you let me fight you. Thanks.
Yeah.
That was a bitch. So I believe he will be either the 10th or 11th member of the 2-belt club for the UFC.
Dang, that many.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Couture, BJ Penn,
DC,
GSP,
Jones.
John Jones.
Mighty Mouse. No, was it?
No.
No,
Cejudo.
Cejudo.
Cejudo, Amanda, Alex Pereira.
Pereira, that's the other one.
Oh, the announcer.
Danny Cormier?
No,
You see?
you said
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Jack couldn't get
BJ
anything
Penn.
going.
Nothing.
Just got nothing done all night. Don't know if he landed many punches. The
That's
leg
sweet.
kicks took him out of sorts.
He landed a single strike. That was crazy.
I think we called a body jab early in the night.
I do remember that one
Yeah.
actually.
Other than that, he just got out wrestled for 25 minutes. Absolute domination. And they're putting the gold shirt on him. There's no question here. Let's get to the decision.
Damn, what do you do? What do you do after that for Jack? You know, like I just got
Yeah.
my ass whooped.
That's like you weren't close. That's almost worse than getting knocked out quick. No, I just got caught. No, freaking
Oh, you-
dominated for 25 minutes.
I don't know what anyone in the division is doing. For
Still-
Jack, you could probably at least go fight Leon Edwards.
Jack Shavkat. Jack Shavkat, Islam Morales.
I won't be surprised if it's Islam, Usman. Yeah,
Yeah.
just for that legacy fight. Take out another world champion, do something that'll add to it. I think the manager would more than anybody be the one to say, no, Michael Morales isn't getting this. That's
Bigger name value.
yeah.
Sales, I get it, but
Who did Islam lose to?
Adrian Martin, who got knocked out.
Adriano Martinez
Adriano
in his
Martinez,
UFC debut.
Yeah,
got
I made his
caught
name
with the
so
head
well.
kick.
No way.
We got caught with it was a leftover.
Oh wait, yeah. You got caught with a big shot and put down.
Tied for the longest win streak in UFC history.
Ties Anderson Silva. Oh look, get me out of PFL and sign me, please. They're talking to him in the background. King White.
Oh my gosh, a little shit hospital in a cage.
Oh yeah,
With a
check him
DoorDash
out.
bag. I don't know why.
Sponsor, who knows?
Just there to deliver something. He brought the extra belt in. 'Cause I don't know
How
why.
old is Hasbulla? He's old, right?
He's old.
Yeah, he's old.
Yeah.
He's my age or something or older.
I like how Islam has 2 belts, even though we already gave one of those away to Ilya.
Yeah. Around
What?
familiar.
Even during the week at the press conferences, they kept giving Whaley and Islam title belts for all the photo shoots. It was like, well, your belt's already on Mackenzie's shoulder, and your belt's already on Ilya's shoulder.
Yeah.
So who are you faking?
I mean, they keep them.
Right. Domination.
That was a fun night of fights.
Well, nine fights. The last 2 weren't the best, but they were dominant.
Yeah.
I don't blame the fighters.
No,
It's
yeah.
just-
as fight
Definitely.
fans, we just want to see like knockouts,
Oh, everyone
and
wants to see
finishes,
that, yeah.
and stuff. I mean,
At least there's a lot of the card.
yeah.
Well, most likely, considering the fact that I think that Shevchenko and Islam get paid enough between Michael Morales, Carlos Prates, Benoit Saint Denis, Bo Nickel.
Yeah.
There's
All those-
probably the performance winners, maybe
Oh, yeah,
Kyle
Look,
Dawkins.
they're already showing Usman.
Carlos Prates made sure to come right back out. I like Prates said this week. He said, "We just can't let him take you down." yeah, that's what we were all thinking.
A little puffer jacket for us.
It's cold in New York right now.
It's tiny. It's probably cold.
Yeah.
And maybe he surpassed this Habib with this one. Habib had the unbeaten record.
Yeah.
I think he had a better title
And
reign.
he didn't go up against Prime Usman.
Right. Now you got Islam willing to go up. That adds a different level to what he's able to do.
Yeah.
Even like a poke holes with what he did at lightweight. This
Exactly.
adds to it.
This definitely solidifies a lot.
And to do it easily. We'll be back live on YouTube Tuesday, my fight show. Whole bunch of guests lined up for that one. We'll be previewing APFC 21 and FightWorld 41 this Saturday. We'll see you at Revel Entertainment Center. And then Sunday over at Isleta. Got a last message for the fans, James?
Make sure you come out and watch. I mean, November 22nd, next Saturday. I promise violence and entertaining fights. So, and it's going to be the best performance of my career for sure. So, you're not going to want to miss this one.
Awesome.
In case you missed any of the action, CageMinds.com has the results, and here in a little bit, we'll have something up on BKFC 84 results. Also, thanks for joining us tonight.
Take care, guys.
Later, guys.